make it work.
Yeah, they work pretty well. Again, we're trying to replace the fucking skin that's been taken by our forefathers, foremothers,
Foreskin
matriarch.
fathers.
You want to talk about the matriarchy, dude? They shredded our
Females
units. Yeah,
shred our units.
They shredded our fucking units, dude.
You think females are shredding units?
Yeah, that's anymore. Hell yeah, that's the only person who cares about this anymore. It's girls. Be like, yeah, I don't like it.
I bet dads.
Dads don't give a fuck. I would never get my son circumcised.
I'm gonna chop my boy's hog.
Oh, Randy, don't please excuse my co-host, dude.
Fuck
Before he knows
manhood.
not. No,
Fuck
dude. No, dude.
Not being circumcised, dude.
It's the way.
If you're not circumcised, you're a fucking weird-dicked
Dude,
freak.
Think about where this idea came from. I've been reading reading the Old Testament lately, dude, and I don't know if you want to put all your eggs in that basket.
I got good, skinless, long-lasting dick. Last thing I need is some fucking weird-looking 1 minute fucking dong.
No, it's not 1 minute. You'd get used to it. You'd have to
You'd
definitely
launch right away. You have an ugly dick and you come quick. That's why uncircumcised dudes are fucking weird.
You got to read about it, dude.
I'm not spending an ounce of time
some people
reading
prefer
anything about dicks.
Hey, then you can live in the dark. Dude, I've been reading the Old Testament, and I was jumping around before. Now I'm like reading the whole thing straight through. I'm still in Genesis.
Oh, man.
Dude, it's the greatest story ever told.
Yeah?
It's just Jewish dudes tricking their uncles and then fucking their cousins. That's like the first 3 chapters are just like someone taking a nap in the desert and then like having a wild dream and being like, oh, I gotta go fuck my cousin. And then like someone's like, go to your uncle's house and his daughter will be there and she'll be beautiful. And this guy's like rolling up off like 40-day journeys through the woods and then I saw her. And then she was beautiful. She was so voluptuous. It's
fuck yeah.
Dude, what the fuck?
That's a good Bible.
That's all literally the first. So far, I'm on Jacob, and he...
Is he the one did he wrestle a fucking angel in the middle of the night?
I don't know. I'm not done with this thing. He might have, but that might have been David. But Jacob had the dream where he like saw a ladder all the way up to heaven. And then he like poured Crisco on the rock and was like, I'll never forget this place. And like went on to fuck his cousin. He
hallucinated in the desert and then fucked his cousin.
Yeah. So then he gets to his uncle, I think Laban's house or whatever his name is.
Labamba.
Yeah. He gets to his uncle's house and he's like, hi, there's my deal. This is a dream I had. I gotta fuck your daughter. And he's like, oh my God, I'm so happy you're here. He's like, you can definitely fuck my daughter. And he's like, you just gotta work for 7 years. So he works as a shepherd for 7 years, like fending off wolves. And this is how badly he wants to fuck his cousin. He sleeps under the stars. He's under the sun. And then the day after 7 years of like hard Old Testament labor, it's the wedding day. And his uncle has another daughter that's older but kind of ugly. And he veils her face and tricks Jacob and makes him marry his ugly daughter. And then Jacob pulls the veil up and is like, what the fuck? Why I'm supposed to be fucking Rebecca? And he's like, dude, I can't give away my second daughter before the first. It's just tradition. Just marry her for a week, then I'll give you Rebecca. Nice. He's like, but you got to work 7 more years.
Well, this is Old Testament time, so those 7 years, that could be like a week.
Yeah, but he's like expanding livestock, so it's definitely something. Yeah, it's definitely not. It's probably like 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a very good point.
Moses was like what, 400?
Yeah, so that's a good point. So he works for an unspecified amount of time, enough to get like a couple more goats going on.
Too long. He works too long to fuck a cousin.
For a while, his eyes were tired with sleep.
Although,
dude.
is there too long to fuck a cousin?
No, because after what happened,
toil.
Exactly.
I would fend off as many wolves in the Middle East as I had to.
Dude, after a week.
Just to lay with a voluptuous cousin.
After a week, he gets to start fucking Rebecca.
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. Did I tell you my cousin's husband texted me?
Yeah.
And was like, dude, just wondering, like, what cousin are you talking about? I was like, dude, don't worry. I'm not serious. I'm not trying to fuck my cousins.
I was dying laughing on the way over here thinking about that.
Yeah, because
being like, well, what would I if I asked Shane like, well, who's your hottest cousin, and then like, what would I say, and if he said it, like, how did it? It's like, dude, that's what this whole Old Testament's about. It's finding your hottest cousin and being like, hey, my dad had a conversation with God, and I gotta fuck my cousin. And then they're like, oh, perfect.
This is exactly what Jordan Peterson's talking about when he's talking about how these stories are instilled in our souls.
Yeah.
Look at this. 3,000, 2,000 years later, you and me are still sitting here like, man, I wish God would give me a sign so I could go fuck my cousin.
You just gotta walk. All you gotta do is walk to your uncle's house.
Walk 40 years.
And be like, hi, uncle, it is I, Shane, son of fucking Phil.
Yeah.
give me your hottest daughter. Dude, but he starts fucking his hotter cousin, and then the hot cousin won't have kids, but like the uglier one will. So the uglier one. So then the one chapter is just the ugly one being like, he's gonna love me. I'm having all these sons, and then like he's like, not really. And then so the lady, the hot cousin Rebecca's like, all right, you can fuck my slave, but that's my daughter. And so then like finally they go back. They have like a daughter war of like who can have more daughters. So this guy has,
and they're fucking slaves.
Yeah. So he has. Sick. This guy in the Old Testament had 4 wives. 2 of them were his cousin. 2 of them were his cousin's slaves.
That's hot.
It's fucking insane.
These are white slaves too.
Oh yeah, these are European white slaves.
White slaves, dude. I love white slaves.
They're just young, they're like Jesus. Everyone in this time looked exactly like white Jesus, dude.
Yeah.
They're just skinny and ripped, and like all have
ripped white dudes.
And have long brown like rock star hair.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it's like I'm reading this story and I'm like, this is the best story ever. And then he like eventually like steals his 4 wives and runs away, and like his wife steals like the dolls of the gods of her dad, and the guy comes, he's like, where are my dolls of the gods? And the lady's just like, she's sitting on them. She's like, I have my period, but you can look around everywhere. I'm just not going to stand up. And the dad looks around. The dad looks around. He's like, well, all right. Sorry about that. Sorry about the accusation. It's just them, literally.
Even Old Testament, the dad's like, well, all right, never mind. That's gross. That's gross. I'm going to fucking look outside.
It's literally people tricking each other. So far, it's just been people tricking each other and fucking their cousins.
He's like, ew, Shoshana, why would you say that? It's fucking gross. Now, fuck your cousin.
Dude, it's the best, dude. I've absolutely loved it.
Nice.
I can't wait to get it more into it.
What are you talking to? This shit sucks. I've tried to read it. That shit
I'm telling
sucks.
you, man. That's actually another thing. People have been asking me about my systems, dude. A lot of people have been interested.
I'll tell you right now, you're not getting past Leviticus.
What's that at? How much after Genesis?
2 more books.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm calling it now. This ends next.
The stuff
next podcast.
It's part of my systems, dude. That's the thing. People ask. I wake up every day. I work out, come home, I eat, and then I feed I don't free feed my dogs anymore. I make my dogs earn their food for tricks. So I like put their food in bowls and put it up on the counter and put it in my hands. So if my dogs want to eat now, they have to fucking eat from my hands. So I'm like, they have to physically touch me if they want to eat. So my new system now is working out. I get home, I eat, and then I fucking train my dogs.
Fuck with dogs.
I train them.
Dogs.
Dude, I train them because they're becoming fucking insolent, dude.
So you work out.
Yeah.
And then you come home and you annoy dogs for like an hour.
Dude, it
and then
works.
read the Bible.
Yeah. And I read about fucking your cousin in the Bible. But dude, so now I just go like this. If my dogs want to eat, they have to fucking please me. Otherwise, there's no more free ride in my house, dude. They've been so bad lately.
Damn.
They've been fucking assholes.
You sound like a Republican, dude.
Yeah, dude, there's no more free house there.
They gotta fucking work.
So then I do that, and then I read the Bible. I read the works of the great philosophers, and then I just, I go about my day and attend to the business. That's my systems. Anyone who's interested.
It's a pretty wild system.
Sick, dude.
I just love
took my dogs.
idea that now you fucking literally are bothering dogs.
No, I'm not. I'm training them, dude, to respect my commands. Dude, when I talk now it's only been 2 days. And they like instantly look over. Now Brittany will try. Like I was telling Brittany about it. She was very similar in her response, being like, "I'm not doing that." She was saying, "Come here, sit."
Is that what my response was?
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
That's exactly what she says too. And I'm like, and you were like, and she's like, I don't fucking sound like that. But yeah, and then she tried to call the dogs over, and they were just like, no. I'm just like this. Put my hands out. I'm the fucking tree of life, dude. They can only feed from my palms, dude. It's the best thing I've ever done.
Wow.
Yeah. So
another wild week.
Yeah. Yeah. It was funny because I thought about that last week, and I'm like, that was just I'm like, I don't come up with weird stuff. And then like this week, dude.
Here we are. Now you're annoying animals. That's your thing this week.
I took them out into the world to like walk train them. So I'm like walking them, and every now and again I'm like, everyone stop, and I like hold food out, and they're like eating, and it gets all over the place, and people are stepping around me like, come on, man.
Me and O'Leary were watching. I went over to O'Leary's house for dinner on Friday.
Yeah.
And we spent a lot of time watching your YouTube videos.
Oh, they're so bad.
They're fucking insane, dude.
So bad.
For the Black Church conspiracy is still hilarious.
That should have won Best
Still
Short.
hilarious.
I was pissed
That
when
was
I saw
better than
Best
Kobe.
Digital Short. I was like, God damn it, dude.
Russian or Black Church conspiracy should have won.
I know.
The best is when you're like, and then not the first lady, but the second lady, whatever her name is, Pence, chucked up a fat Nazi salute, and Mike Pence was like, "Chill, babe, chill, 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 chill." and then when they steal the wreath, it's Martin Luther King. That video, and then you explaining Russia.
I got 3,500 views. People went on there to be like, all right, I got to figure out what's going on.
This. And you're like, pretty much Russia's yellow, Russia's red. Ukraine's yellow. And they're like, fuck it, we don't know. The economy's tied up in politics, so that's the problem. Anyway, thank you.
I was like, yeah, Russia has an economy too.
Yeah. Yeah, so we watched a bunch of those videos. That was really something.
Yeah,
dude.
They're fun.
Just to see how far you've come.
Yeah.
You're a fucking lunatic, dude.
I stand by the Russia-Ukraine conflict explained.
That's hilarious. I mean, they're all funny.
Some of them were bad. I had one that just didn't work at all. My Business 105.
Your business ones are so funny, dude. Business ones are so fucking
Business
funny.
105.
Business is so funny. About like handshake and shit.
About not reading books.
So just go to YouTube Matt McCusker and watch any of the insane shit he posted like 3 years ago.
It's during my marriage.
Did that, and then I don't think I did anything.
Were you showless?
I was showless this weekend.
So you were just a swinging dick this
Just
weekend.
a fucking psycho.
Really?
If I don't have a show, I'm a fucking psycho. Mentally, I'm just. I was talking to Blizz about this. It's like literally the only thing I think about, because I don't have a job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
The only thing I think about all day, like when we were talking about daydreaming, just stand up.
Damn.
It's crazy. It's literally all day, every day. That's the only fucking thing.
And then I'm sure you're on Facebook and you see other shows going on.
All I look at is Facebook. I just get on Facebook and look at other comics.
Yeah.
And then I get on Instagram and look at other comics. Get on Twitter, other comics.
If you're a comedian and you don't have shows on the weekend, it's like being out of work for like 2 weeks.
It is.
It's like being laid off for like fucking 2 weeks.
Yeah. It sucks.
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
Really sucks.
I'm the opposite. If I see it, like I have to get to the punchline tomorrow, and I saw it today, and I was like, God damn it, I forgot I said yesterday.
Yeah. Fuck. I wish I was headlining that.
That'd be so fun.
That would have been fun.
I mean, I'll have every time I go, I have fun, but like the days before, I'm like, I don't fucking feel like this.
Yeah. But then, hung out with my chick. Hung out with on Sunday I went and day drank with my dad at the Elks.
Nice.
That was nice.
How was that?
Got to see his world.
Probably awesome, dude.
It's crazy. It was just me and him and like 7 other old people at this bar. They're all old as shit.
That's so funny.
Just at the Elks. Just
drinking it up.
He's like, Shane. He's like, look at these TVs. I got everything. I got all the sports packages. So beer's cheap as hell. He's like, this is it. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Well, there's a huge difference between people like baby boomers or people raised by people in the Great Depression and people, millennials or whatever.
Yeah.
Because it's been like, even like the Bible, you read it and it's like, got a water well, some goats, married my cousin, and it's like, it's the end of that guy's story. It's like game fucking over, dude.
Yeah.
And then for baby boomers, there's like get a house, have kids, game over. And now for millennials, it's like,
I have to express my voice artistically.
Yeah.
I have so much in the world I need to change.
Yeah, dude, it's also,
even though I just said all I think about is stand up every day.
The thing is that you're competing now. Like it used to be like you're in a little town, there's 60 people. If you just aren't like Elephant Man, people are like, that's a good looking boy. And now like we're driving around, there's just posters of Brad Pitt everywhere. And it's like you're competing with millions of people now.
Yeah.
Because the internet, and like if you want to be a comedian, there's the world basically watching on YouTube and then every motherfucker that wants to be a comedian in the world. Whereas like if you were just kind of like a half funny insurance salesman in the 50s, you were probably fucking like 3 chicks.
Yeah.
Probably beating 2 of them. Fucking 3.
Yeah. It's weird.
It sucks. Yeah,
just sitting
it
there
sucks.
only thinking about, like, again, when we had that conversation about daydreaming, and I was like, I don't think I daydream. I just sit there and think about fucking stand up, and it's not productive. It's not like I'm thinking about bits or like good material. It's just like blanket.
You being glorious, dude.
Not necessarily glory. It's just like
Really?
what I need to do and like how can I do it?
Well, that's kind of useful.
All day,
That's
just
kind of useful.
conniving mentally weaseling all day.
I know what you mean now. That makes sense. Yeah, I have just pure glory dreams, dude. And I'll stop myself, and I'm just like, Jesus,
Yeah, that's
dude,
crazy. I've never ever once envisioned myself. Not maybe when I was younger, but like the idea of me thinking about myself being a lead singer.
Oh, dude, never ending.
Insane.
I've lead sung before though. I played two bands.
All right.
The one band I played in one band. I was like, I wouldn't.
You were in two. You were the lead singer of two bands.
Bands that lasted for about a week. Yeah.
What were the name of the bands?
We didn't have a name. The one was
Fuck.
The one was me and my cousin played because someone was having a party.
How hot was this cousin?
It's my male cousin. He's got a big dick though.
Which one?
Timmy.
Tim?
I don't think you ever met Timmy.
I don't think I met Tim.
Yeah, he's got a huge fucking dong.
He's got a big dick?
Dude, that's when I saw his dick was after that party. We were peeing there's like a huge farm out in I think Oxford or somewhere in like lower,
You guys just got done jamming. And it was
the day after. It was the day after. People had like tents and shit. It was a bunch of like hippies. And this guy was like, we opened up for another band, and then after we got done, people who like sold acid were just cutting up sheets of acid and handing them to people. So everyone was just fucked up. And the next day, I went to pick up my cousin's tent.
Did you do any of the acid?
Definitely. And, so then we went, and
definitely
the next day I was helping my cousin get his tent together, and we were just like, classic peeing in the woods. And we were boys, we used to do this, but after like 8th grade, you stop peeing in the woods with your cousin until roughly 23.
Yeah.
And I spied that thing and was like, yo, bro. I made no bones about it.
It's like seeing a Sasquatch.
I was like, yo, cuz.
You saw it do that thing where it's like walking and it turns towards the camera. You were out in the woods, you saw it.
But yeah, that was my first band. We played like one song like 3 times basically. And then my brother threw a party
for Santeria one of them?
No, dude. We were playing like Grateful Dead covers and shit.
Okay.
It was sick. We played one song for like 20 minutes and then like tried to sing another one.
Holy shit.
Went haywire.
Do you think it was good?
It was not. It was all right. Our other guitarist had like a ketamine problem, so he was like kind of in the grips of a K-hole. So he we tried to practice, and he'd be too ketamined up, and it was just like, what the fuck, man? Come on. But then we did another one where my brother had a party at the Blockley, which is down on 38th and like Chestnut. It was I'm
gonna throw in some skull.
Chucking a fucking chaw, dude.
Listener, this is what it's all about.
That's
dude.
The sound of a man, dude.
Welcome to. You know what's funny? I was gonna add this and stand up is to describe how white trash Mechanicsburg and where I'm from is. Like I'm gay for how gay my skull is.
Oh, because you have you get
like
judged.
Citrus skull. People are like fag.
That is hilarious. No, we played. My brother had a party, and they were like, "Do you need a band?" He was like, "I know a band." And then me and my brother and my cousin again, and then some other dude. We just started a band for like a week, and then played for like 50 people. It was so fun.
That's sick.
So fun.
That's awesome. I'm sure playing music's really fucking cool.
So fucking fun.
Yeah.
It's like there's none of the pressure of stand up. You're just like background noise.
Oh, but stand up when you're doing well.
It's
just
the best.
That fucking.
Yeah, it's so much better when you're doing good at stand up than playing music. But the
lows.
Pussy ratio.
Oh,
the lows are no one gives a shit about a band. They're just if you're not like blowing them away, they just start talking. And every now and again, if you're like the lead singer, chicks just look at you and tell your friends like, "I'm gonna fuck that guy." Nice. Yeah, it was sick.
Nice.
So, yeah, bands are sick, but yeah, stand up when you got a whole audience going, it doesn't compare to me.
Yeah.
It doesn't compare to me, or its music doesn't compare. But Renaissance man, bro.
It's sick. And now, what's next? Music, stand up,
whatever.
You've acted. What's next? Writing
a novel coming out. My
Wow.
novel, dude. I will say, I've had 2 different editors. Neither of them were particularly blown away with my novel.
I liked it.
I thought it was all right.
Yeah,
but it was funny.
I didn't finish it.
I got my feedback.
Sorry, the reason I didn't finish it is because it's all on my fucking phone.
You can't do that.
And then whenever I stop reading it, I have to go back and scroll the whole way down to try to find it.
I have no delusions.
It's pretty
I
frustrating.
have no delusions about the enticement of my novel.
I want the PDF so I can just put it on my Kindle.
True that. But yeah, but it's funny because I've sent it.
Book, dude.
I've sent it out to this.
What you could do is put the PDF on the Patreon.
That'd be sick.
You get a little cash for that.
That's not
I'm sure
bad at
some
all.
of the boys would be happy to pay like $1 or $5.
I mean, my plan is just to put it out on Kindle and just charge the absolute lowest I can charge for it, just to basically cover it.
Yeah.
Because I don't really give a fuck. I know it's not in New York Times.
It's not about making money.
Yeah,
it's about
about getting your art out.
out.
It's really not, dude. I mean, but yeah, it's the lady. I was like, so how was it? And she's like, I'll get back to you. And then a week later was like, yeah, this one guy's kind of a little too racist and this and that. And I was just like,
it's a book.
Dude, I know. But
too racist?
He's whatever.
His book's about Hitler.
Yeah, I'd be sick of my book. Well, it's about Hitler traveling through time, dude. Oh, you're saying there's books about Hitler?
Yeah, I mean, it's like
I thought you were saying mine was.
It's like a character being too racist.
It's like, annoying.
He's supposed to be racist.
That's the whole point. But yeah, so I was but I'm waiting for you write fucking 100,000 words, and you're like, let me know what you think, and you're waiting for him like, oh my god,
yeah.
It's just this lady like, yeah, that'll be $300 for editing, and it was kind of weird, but yeah, good job. Like, god damn it.
Yeah, I got roasted. I got roasted on the main board today.
For what?
Pretty fucking funny. We were talking on the last episode about that sick collage of me playing football.
Yeah.
First off, somebody got mad that we called it a collage. Because
what else is it supposed to be? What was it supposed to be?
I don't know. I don't know what you would call that.
Vision.
But I guess
it's not a vision board.
It's a bunch of pictures in one frame.
It's a fucking collage.
But they're not touching each other. I think a collage is like a cut up, mashed together.
Yeah, and it has word. It'll have like friendship.
Makes
no
difference.
Yeah.
But somebody had a problem with it. I was like, man, why are these people all dickheads? And then they were like, post the pictures. We want to see them. So I posted a picture on there.
That must have been the silencer.
Just to be like, I was like, look at this raw fucking power. And then, of course, Dairy Queen, dude, hit me with the fucking ice burn, dude.
What'd he say?
Like, so you did the reverse Louis Lastic. Like, he posted a picture of the fat guy from Remember the Titans.
Yeah.
And then the fat guy that became the white supremacist in American history. I mean, it's the same guy. He was like, this is basically your life.
Damn, dude.
It was pretty good. I was
Dairy
like,
Queen is a motherfucker.
That was actually good.
That's pretty fucking funny.
And then it was so good that I was like, it made me rethink my attitude, dude. I was sitting there like, after I got made fun of that hard, I was like, every time I get made fun of on here, I'm like, man, these guys are mean. I might just be a fucking idiot. Like, I might just be an idiot punching bag. And then I get made fun of, and I'm like, man, these guys are real fucking dickheads. It's like, no, you're a fucking idiot.
That's really fucking funny.
So that was, I'm getting close to actually being cyberbullied. That's cyberbullying.
I mean, dude,
it makes me think, like, maybe I am a piece of shit.
I mean, someone's when someone's really digging into the archive, like, my brother's got in a fight recently and, like, started fucking trashing each other, and, like, dude, it's, like, the most cutting, bitter shit in the world. Yeah. And I'm watching it just, like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, you gotta swing for the fences.
On anyone else, dude, that would be, like, I'm calling the cops, I'm going to therapy.
Yeah.
Because if you hit someone too hard to where they start thinking about their life, it's like you fucking hit him with an atom bomb.
My two sisters, dude. Oh, baby.
Would they get you?
No, each other.
Oh my god, dude, it's unbelievable.
They would come home hammered together sometimes. This is like 10 years ago. Mm-hmm. Like when they would still go out to the bars together in Harrisburg, and they would like come home, and I'd be awake. And they'd come home just both blacked out and just be like, this is why nobody will fucking marry you, you piece of shit. And it's just like, holy shit.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, they're brutal.
Yeah, that's tough. That's actually, it's sort of related, but I was talking to, I was sitting there with Brittany, and I was talking to Sonia Blade, dude. Valuable listener. She was saying, me and Sonia were talking about just 24-year-olds in general, about like, when you're 24, you think this and that.
Yeah. And
my girlfriend's 27 now. So she was like, "Oh, come on, guys, stop talking about me." And I'm looking at her. I was like, "We're not. You're 27. Ooh. You're not 24, dude." It was so fucking funny. She was like, "Fuck you."
Oh, you burned her hard.
Yeah. But I'm like, dude, you're not. And I know other people that like have this thing where they're like, "No, I'm still a young kid," and if someone has to be like, "No, you're not. You're 20. You're about to be 28." Yeah. It's like, sorry.
30.
It's over.
30 was the real.
There was a guy that one time when I was working doing demolition. This guy was like, damn, man, I used to look really, really young. And then there was this other guy who worked with me. He was like 3 years older. And he's like, yeah, man, how old do you think I look? And the guy was like 35. And he's like, wow, I'm 33. But yeah, a lot of people think I look young.
Yeah, that's the worst. That's the worst.
I was dying.
Yeah, now that my hair started to recede a little, like if I'm like,
it's not really
I look pretty
though.
young, people are like, no, you don't. I aged hard as shit in like 3 years, dude. Since I moved here, I got old as fuck.
Yeah, it'll happen.
And then, turning 30 was a real, it's like I'm definitely not young anymore.
Well, it's weird because you never really, no one's ever, they don't blow the whistle and they're like, all right, dude, game, let's go. It's just you're kind of like, I'm a little kid, I'm a kid. And you're like, yeah, I'm a teenager. And then you're like 24 and you're like, I'm still young. And then like one day you're 27 and someone's like, all right, dude, what the fuck's going on? You're like, I don't know.
Yeah. It's like, what have you done with your life? It's like,
I'm only 20.
I was decent at high school football, so like,
well, people are going to live till like
over
120.
10 years ago, I was pretty sweet.
That's my new argument. It's like, dude, we're going to live till we're 120, so let's fucking slow it down. I'm right on time, baby.
You got acting, novel, stand-up, Philadelphia champion.
Yeah, I mean, but
podcaster, elite podcaster.
I mean, dude,
you've got plenty of irons.
I don't delude myself about who I am, dude. You know,
and you're a dog trainer. You bother animals.
I bother animals, dude.
You bother animals, your own animals, so greatly that they impede on other animals' lives.
Yeah,
they go out into the wild and fuck up other dogs.
I had a bad time at the dog park.
I bet you did, dude. Don't even tell me; it'll piss me off.
They were just being bad, dude. That's all. But yeah, it's funny because I was reading this thing today.
Oh, I watched Akita in the snow a couple times.
When I fell?
One of your YouTube videos.
That was a bad video.
Just you bothering a dog?
No, it was me walking with her, and she pulled me down a hill, and I fell. But it was just
Akita in the snow. One of them.
When it's just playing in the snow.
Just Akita playing in the snow.
Yeah, that was,
you occasionally be like, and fucking up with its head. Me and O'Leary were like, this is why his dogs are all dickheads, dude. I was like, that's a mean dog he's fucking with. That dog was a motherfucker.
That was.
I went over to Matt's house once and like ducked towards the dog, like got low, like I was gonna fight it. And it immediately fucking stood up to me, like growled and walked towards me. I was like, holy shit.
Akitas don't fuck around, dude.
Yeah, fuck Akitas.
They're great dogs. Well, I want a dog that'll bite.
Dogs.
If you break into my house, I want a dog that'll physically harm you.
Yeah, true.
So it's like,
I have this docile sweetheart of a dog.
See, I don't like that.
Love him.
I like that. I like
went
dogs.
Went to sleep with him Saturday night or Sunday night. We spooned.
Did you really?
The whole night, dude. I was the big spoon. His head was under my chin.
Killer dogs will still do that.
I mean, sure, but just having a nice sweetheart. I love it.
It's like having a cat.
No, he's not. He's playful.
I want a dog that will bite the fuck out of someone who comes in my house.
No, I don't want a dog that's a liability like that. That could probably eat a kid or something. You know?
Hey, man, if kids are walking in my house.
Kids are walking in my house.
So what else? So what did you do this weekend? You just hung out with your dad?
Man. I watched the Oscars on Sunday. That was extremely powerful. That's why I don't know if you could tell this entire episode. I've been very woke.
That's true.
I only said fag once.
Oh, you did, but
I haven't made fun of black people once.
How'd you feel about the Oscars?
Get Out won best. He won best director for that.
Yeah,
and it changed the way I think.
Good.
I'm so sick of Hollywood being racist.
It's about time.
Time's
dude.
up.
Time's been up, dude. It is funny that when I saw the Kobe one for a poem, I was like in the gym and I was just kind of like, there's no way. Like the Oscars, it's been declining in viewership, and there's no way these guys aren't like. I mean, they're just trying to sell ad space, so they're just kind of like. So without saying like, look, we need black people to win shit because people are starting to tune us out, and they're just like, what do we got? And he's like, well, Kobe Bryant wrote a poem. And they're like, great, Oscar. Yeah. Next.
It's like they played it at his.
That's crazy.
It was at his retirement at the Staples Center. They just played it on the jumbotron. It's like, oh, sick. Get an Oscar. Yeah. Next year's Oscars include Kiss Cam and a fucking mascot throwing popcorn on an unsuspecting customer.
Hey, dude.
Directed by Russell Westbrook.
It's fucking nuts, man. And then there's what else? Did you see the guy that Trump's 1-8 who everyone keeps saying that he's drunk?
Yeah, he's drunk, this fucking lunatic. What's his name? Like Nernberger? What's his name?
I forget, honestly. I just know everyone's like, I'm sorry, I have to ask this. Are you drunk? And he's like, I'm on depression medication. Is that okay? Dude, that is so funny.
Oh, man. I have fallen greatly in my support for our fearless leader, Donald Trump. The joke finally ended for me.
You tried, dude. You tried.
I made it a year of thinking it was funny.
Yeah.
Now it's fine. Although the Oscars pushed me back a little. Every time I start to actually be rational about Donald Trump, the left is right there for me.
They're like, no.
To just be like, dude, go back.
Yeah.
You're not welcome on this side. Sorry.
Yeah, well, that's what sucks. I mean, yeah, it's like it's just so annoying because then you're like, yeah, this shit is fucked up. Then you watch that side of it and you're like, oh, God, Jesus Christ.
If you're strongly on either of those sides, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, it sucks. But I think also, too, it's like now that news know about clips going viral, it's like now news are seeking viral shit.
Of course.
So it's like it changes the way the news works. So the lady's like, are you drunk?
Yeah.
It's like, no one would. Dude, how many times have news reporters smelled out? I'd ask if I'd be like, I smell alcohol in your breath. Yeah. It's like they're probably all fucking drunk. They're doing that thing, and it's like, it's just bizarre. As I watched this documentary. Did you watch the one Century of Self that I told you about?
No, I didn't.
Adam Curtis. He has apparently like 20 documentaries, and this one was about. It's called "In the Loving Grace of Machines," or like humans in the loving grace of machines, and it's basically this lady was saying how social media we've like commodified human interaction to where it's like you just basically. It's for sale, basically. To like we all gave our information up, so now like they're writing ads closer and closer and closer, and it's like when your grandfather dies, it's like there's kind of a part of you that's like you're sad, and then you're like, yeah, but I get to write that sick ass RIP post. Think about how many likes I'm gonna get.
I will never write a fucking RIP post.
I
Unless
hear you.
You die.
I'd appreciate that. I want to be on an airbrush tee, dude. Don't put me on Facebook.
I already have an airbrush tee of you.
Good. Of me dead?
Just you fucking with dogs. And there's two things you fuck with. It's dogs and your dick. Constantly.
Put me in heaven, dude. Just on my, like, rubbing cream on my dick and wrestling my dogs. Don't you dare put me on Facebook. No. But that's the fucking weird part about it, dude. Of, like, no one can deny that, like, there's a little bit, like...
No, of course.
This is kind of sweet.
And I mean, that's been going on since it started. And every time that happens, it's always like, that's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I see, like, it is a public forum, so if you want to say, like a guy knew his brother died, and he posted, like, I love you, I'll miss you, and a picture of him. Yeah. And it's like, I kind of understand that.
I do.
But when it's like, your fucking Nana...
Yeah.
It's like, she was such a powerful woman, and then like 10 paragraphs about it and a memory, and it's like...
Yeah, it's weird.
No one gives a fuck. No one cares about your grandma.
That's weird, and I've also watched people interact with dead people's Facebooks, and that's like...
Oh, yeah, we miss you, or...
Yeah, that's
like, why the fuck did you do it, bro?
Yeah.
It's like, why, take it easy. This is... His mom's got to delete this profile.
Yeah, that's the other thing, dude. We got to start thinking about our legacy contacts, dude. When we die, who takes over our Facebook profile?
I mean, you have dibs on mine, and I want nothing but just crazy shit every day.
Oh my god, that'd be so fucking funny.
Yeah, you have dibs on mine. I'm gonna write down my password in a safe.
That'd be a sick will, and it's like, and you get this, and it's like, and make sure he writes my updates every day on Facebook.
Yeah. Make sure Matt gets my social mead. I was tweeting up a storm. I forgot I was drunk on Sunday watching the Oscars.
Dude, that's
I was tweeting so much dumb fucking shit. No one likes my tweets ever, dude. I suck so bad at Twitter.
That's the only time I get on, like, whatever's left on my... I think I have Snapchat on my phone and Instagram, and I'll be like really stoned, and I'll Snapchat just Aaron Abramowitz something because he's a top contact on my phone.
He's hilarious.
So I'll just send him like a picture of like some weird place that I'm at and be like, "Yo."
Your only social media is just Aaron Abramowitz. Man, I miss that. Ever since Mekki left, I don't get to see Abramowitz anymore.
Yeah, I don't see him that much. I just send him Snapchats.
I guess because I don't go to fucking Mike's anymore. I don't even know if he does. Maybe he does.
So. Probably.
Yeah, I got some killer fucking tweets.
What'd you get?
I'm going to hit you with some tweets that I wrote during the Oscars.
Give me one of these, dude.
I mean, imagine how powerful these were. And now...
that dramatic pause is perfect.
There was just some fat lady singing at one point. I said, and now the special effects singer from the bar scene in the remastered Star Wars. It's got nothing. Then this one, immigrants. Yo, we're fucking immigrants. Applause break. Immigrants. Now here's your nominees for best cartoons. That's pretty much the entire show. Every single presenter would come on and be like, I'm actually from Pakistan.
Ugh.
Thank you.
Ugh.
Coming up next for best song in the background of a cartoon. It's like, dude, kill yourself.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man. I just wish actors would stop getting paid so much. Because nobody would give a fuck. When these guys were in high school and they were in the drama club, it was like, what? They're doing Mamma Mia? Okay, that's cool. Yeah. And now it's like, oh, wait, they're making $25 million? Oh, these are the best, blah, blah, blah. Like, they should just start paying them maybe $100,000 a year.
This one deserved more. Coming up next, Mary J. Blige will gospel sing until your white guilt boners are hard as fuck. Presented by Samsung.
You're telling me no one's touching them?
I mean, 8 likes and a retweet.
That's not bad.
Then this one, when I grow up, I want to be a fearless whistleblower. 6 likes. I like that one. Fearless whistleblowers are so sick,
That's
dude.
Fucking sick. Dude,
don't you wish you could be a fearless whistleblower?
Well, it depends, man. If you're Ryan Seacrest, no.
Why?
Dude, so apparently, dude, his allegations. So basically,
I did the water drink.
That's fine.
I always knock you for it.
I don't give a fuck. I couldn't even hear it.
They'll have heard it. You just hear somebody drink water.
So apparently Ryan Seacrest's costume designer, wardrobe specialist, whatever, some fucking clothes slut or whatever,
some fucking clothes whore, yeah.
Some lady
some
who got somehow,
bitch.
some lady who escaped TJ Maxx and was working for Ryan Seacrest.
Some Kohl's cunt.
Yeah. So basically, this lady who would, I guess, pick out his clothes, I guess, has to see Ryan Seacrest like in his underwear, I guess.
Oh my god.
And she alleged that Ryan Seacrest rubbed his hardened penis on her through his underwear multiple times and then grabbed her pussy.
Whoa.
And then asked her to take a nap with him.
Whoa. He went for the pussy nap?
Apparently, the wording is like rubbed his hard penis.
That's how my parents met.
Through his boxers.
My mom had a raging fucking boner and grabbed my dad's pussy.
Well, that's fucking sick. Did they really?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
And then they both transed. So originally my dad was my mom.
They're like the couple who wrote The Matrix, or then the one guy who wrote The Matrix trans and married like a Buck Angel setup.
Oh, really?
So I've heard, yeah.
That's pretty sick.
Really sick. But dude, the funny thing about Seacrest is like, so either he had a hard penis in the wardrobe and he rubbed it on her, or she made that story up, which is an oddly specific thing. Yeah. For a girl to be like, and then he had it just in his boxers and he had his hard penis and he rubbed it. I'm like,
it does sound like a girl story though.
Well, he definitely had his hard penis at some point. She definitely saw his boner.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Whether he rubbed it on her butt and grabbed her pussy. And apparently, according to her, he said like, as long as he was like, you're not going to tell me, are you? She's like, as long as you keep my job, I'm not saying shit.
Ooh.
That's what she said. He says that she was like, none of it's true. She came at me and was like, look, give me $13 million or I'm going to fucking say all this shit. And Seacrest was like, no, I believe in the litigation system. I refuse this. Blah, blah, blah.
What if he's telling the truth? That's hilarious.
I know, but the funniest thing is...
But you always have to believe women in this.
So his apology thing, I guess, or whatever he did, he said, like, I'm sorry to deny an allegation, but I also did not do these things, so I have to. And it's like, yeah, dude, if someone said... I would be such an asshole if someone was like... If I never say I never grabbed someone's pussy and never rubbed my hardened penis on them.
Yeah.
And they were like, you rubbed your hardened penis on me. I'd be like fire and fury.
I bet it'd be frustrating to get falsely accused of something like that.
I'd be fucking infuriating it. Yeah, dude. And he fucking, so he was at the red carpet all night and he's Ryan Seacrest, dude, doing his thing and no one would come up to him.
Oh,
just a couple people.
Mel probably showed up.
Mel probably showed up and fucking was like, yo, bro, there's nothing wrong with having a boner in the wardrobe, dude. You can't help it. But it's like, but
Seacrest is definitely part of the Jewish fucking...
They're trying to save him. Now everyone's like, E! Network is trying to like save.
So Mel wouldn't fuck with him. He's definitely controlled by the Jewish puppeteers.
Yeah, true that. Mel probably slipped a blue into his drink, to a Sprite.
You think?
Well, it's like, is this dude is Seacrest a coked up maniac who rubs his boner on people? Because if I imagine if he was doing this, he's just fucking yacked out of his mind. He's like, whoa, fucking grabbing her pussy. He's like, let's take a nap. Or it's like he's just coming back like, thanks for my club soda. And this lady's just sitting here just like,
yeah.
That's crazy, dude. And dude, if this shit takes him under, that dude has like Seacrest Productions. He's a multi-millionaire.
Yeah, I mean, he can walk away from it.
He can, but
unfortunately, that sucks though. That sucks. This is all saying it's not true, which, this is the first I've heard of it. So, I mean, I don't want to, diminish any victims here. But
Seacrest claims
that's just a shitty way for your fucking career to end.
Horrible.
It's just like some ridiculous allegation that it's just like, and just once you're accused, it's there, man.
It's a stain,
yeah.
Yeah. Well, and that's the other thing too.
It's like stain on your clothes, bitch.
Yeah, pretty much, dude. And then he can, he could walk away and keep the money, but like, he needs the fucking snaps of the cameras and being like, "What are you wearing?" Like, if you lose all that, dude. You can have all the money you want. You see fucking, like, Bruno, I guess Bruno Mars would take his job or someone, and it would just be kind of like, you'd watch it and be like, God, that fucking
I never liked Seacrest, so...
I hate him. I don't
really care about this.
I don't like him, but it's just crazy to see that starting to hit the Seek man. And he has to be like, walk that line of like, I would never say that someone is lying, but I didn't do it, so I have to say they're lying. It's like, just be like, I didn't fucking touch her with my boner. She's fucking crazy. Dude, we're going back to the days of like just your parents coming on dates with you. We're going back to medieval like Puritanism.
Yeah.
You're gonna have both sets of parents, dude. We've been through this before.
Matt, don't just assume everybody has parents because of your privileged ass life.
We're going, dude.
You white privileged bitch.
We're going back to this, dude.
Sorry, I said bitch. That's
Thank
inappropriate.
You. Appreciate it.
But if you're acting like a white bitch, guess what I'm gonna call you?
This
a
is
white bitch.
This is white feminism on my part. My bad.
Please
think
check
about
your
that,
fucking
dude.
intersectional fucking cis feminism.
Seacrest should have had his mom, dude, with him at all times. You're gonna start having your parents on dates. They're probably like thou twos back in the day, dude. And they'd be like, Balderdash, I'm coming. She's a whore.
Yeah, that's
in the Middle Ages. Seacrest could have been like, this lying whore, and everyone would have been like, hang her.
Yeah,
that would have been it.
Fuck yeah.
It's hilarious to think of like how they would have been like, she's obviously a wench.
Yeah,
and they'd be like, yes.
Get rid of this witch. Throw her in the lake. They used to tie weights to women and throw them in the water, and if they broke out, they were a witch. Yeah. And if they drowned, they were innocent.
They used to do that in Europe.
Pretty sick.
They used to do it in Europe where they'd have a boiling pot of water, and they'd be like, if say, people think you stole something, but there's no way of proving it. It's like, all right, sticks his hand in the boiling vat of water. If it boils him, he's obviously guilty. But the priest got smart and started putting the water not that hot. So, like, right when the guy was approaching to stick his hand in the water, he'd be like, fuck it, I did it. And then when they'd put it in, I didn't do it. And they'd put it in and be like, holy shit, my hand didn't get burnt. The priest is the shit. And then,
Wow.
Yeah.
This is entertaining stuff.
It is.
What do you think of the Grammys, dude? Or the Oscars. I wish you had seen it.
I don't watch that shit, man. I think it's going by the wayside.
It's unbelievable.
No one's watching this shit anymore. Dude, it was the lowest viewership ever. Nobody gives a fuck, dude.
The way they like if a woman was reading the next nominees for something, they would say, like, let's say it's for best director or whatever. They'd be like the next these 4 men and then whatever the woman's name was are all nominated for best picture. They would read the woman's name and just be like these 3 other men and whatever. It was crazy.
Yeah, they're grabbing at straws, dude. It's like that whole, dude, cable's collapsing. No one gives a fuck about the Oscars
They do Best
anymore.
Actress after Best Actor now. They've done that, I think, for 2 or 3 years in a row now.
They used to do the second thing?
Yeah.
Dude, nobody cares. I mean, it's, girls will be on top of the Oscars as it slowly sinks into oblivion. It's just kind of like, all right, you guys can have the fucking
Here you
Oscars.
go. And you ruined it.
It's just no one cares, dude. Nobody gives a fuck anymore.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't. You should totally not care about it.
No, definitely not. It shit
Crazy.
sucks. I just watch it to get mad.
It's hilarious. Well, it's funny to watch it and tweet and all that shit, but it was like when we were showing me that thing of like when people sat in a movie theater and watched it with fucking Jimmy Kimmel, who and it's just like, dude, you're gonna sit here and get hyped for images on a movie screen of celebrities. It's like,
oh, dude,
what the fuck are you running on?
I'm excited for Meryl Streep to fucking die. Oh my god,
being like the next Star Wars as the dead lady.
Dude.
Yeah,
that's just fucking. Who gives a fuck about Meryl Streep?
What was the last thing she was in?
I don't know.
Casablanca.
Trash.
Yeah.
I mean, she's cool, I guess, but not. They made her too cool. Now it sucks.
Well, she's fucking Aunt Meryl, dude. She's just the old matriarch.
And fucking Tiffany Haddish coming on, dude.
Yeah, I didn't know who that was until I saw her.
That's Kevin Hart with tits. Yeah, it's really great.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like, hey, what do you guys think of Kevin Hart's incredibly annoying personality?
Yeah. Besides Jumanji.
What if she had great tits?
Yeah.
Same thing, but tits.
How old is Tiffany Haddish? She's been around for a while, right?
No. She's new.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's what's like kind of frustrating. They're just like, they just vaulted her to the top.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not like she had like a killer special or anything. She was in like a knockoff Bridesmaids.
Well, that's crazy. I was watching,
which was a knockoff Hangover.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I was watching the clip you showed me when it's like, and Tiffany Haddish and Maya Rudolph, her name is. Maya Rudolph stole the show, and it shows a clip of them like fumbling over.
My heels hurt.
It's them stumbling over, at least Tiffany Haddish, like kind of stumbling and over like pre-written scripted shit. And I was just like it's almost like here's the Oscars saying these guys stole the show, and you're just watching, and you're just not you, but like a person is like, well, they stole the show.
Tiffany Haddish stole the show.
There's no critical judgment of like, did they steal the show?
Other than Matt and Shane's secret podcast.
Exactly.
No one's talking shit on Tiffany Haddish.
But
except for me, because not in my America.
I watched the Def Jam 25-year anniversary.
Yeah.
And you watch it, and Dave Chappelle's on it, and Dave Chappelle actually steals the show. Like, you watch him, and you're like, he gets drunk through it, and you see him start talking, dude, and it's like...
Rich Voss stole the show, dude.
Did he? Yeah, he was there.
Yeah. Gave him a shout out, dude.
I forgot.
He was one of the 2 white guys. Yeah. He was the first white guy to be on it.
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
There was one point, Dave Chappelle was funny in it.
Yeah, except for that one part.
Which one?
Where him and D.L. Hewley, like, were riffing.
Yeah.
That part was funny when he was making fun of himself for not being able to read, like, without being cross-eyed. But then the one part where he's like, if we told them what it was like, would they ever even believe us?
But he still stole the show.
Why don't you fucking take it easy, dude? You don't have to trash Whitey all the time. I mean, there's nothing but black people.
Yeah, when better to do that?
Stop trashing us. Give me a goddamn minute. I'm trying to enjoy the show.
There was a lot of corny shit in there, but he definitely... Actually, that's another controversy, too. Monique versus Dave Chappelle.
Well,
Did you hear about that?
Monique ran her mouth a little bit.
Dude, I mean, she was like, this is obviously sexism. He got what, 25 million, whatever it is, and I'm only getting 500,000.
It's like, viewership, you fucking manatee.
Well, it's also fucking, he's an icon, dude. So it's like,
so is Monique, Matt. You sexist, racist fuck.
The thing that backfired is that like the black community, for the most part, doesn't play this shit to where they're like, who? Monique? Monique's fat fucking ass. Fuck Monique, and it's they're not fucking around with Monique. There's not like a bunch of like white ladies being like, yeah, actually, like, women's soccer is as good as men's. And it's like...
there are those women. I hate them.
They don't really make a lot of black chicks rocking...
Black chicks, no.
That's what I'm saying. So she was like, yeah, it's my turn. And they were all like, nope.
Well, she tried to liberal a black dude. You can't liberal out on another black dude.
I mean, for not now. Not yet you can't. It's coming, dude. They're working it. Monique is fucking down there. She's getting... She has the earbud in.
So that someday Tiffany Haddish can come on and be like, I deserve so much more than I'm getting. It's like, you've been doing stand-up for like a week. I know. And you already stole the show at the fucking Oscars? Take it easy.
Yeah, dude, it's like... And it's the humor of it is like, oh, my feet are so tired, girl, don't even tell me. And it's like...
Don't tell me about your feet,
That was actually...
I want you to be my mom one day.
Yeah, for like one day. I was actually telling Brittany that after we got that weird... weather storm, she was like, well, like, because I was like, I had no idea. She's like, it was a nor'easter, and I was like, yeah, it was like a category 5, and I was like, they actually categorize storms by how many black ladies walk outside and go, oh no, and they're like, wait, how many was that? If it's like the 500th one, they're like, category 5.
How many weaves were lost? How windy was it?
I walked out of Target, dude, and I just literally, it was 4 ladies like, oh no, and I was just like, holy shit, this is how they fucking.
This is a big storm.
Yeah, this is fucking serious.
Yeah.
So that was my takeaway of the storm. Oh, no.
I was trying to come up with a funny thing about nor'easter in my head. I couldn't do it. Just like, nor'easter. That's the black lady's name.
You're still on fucking Black Mother Nature.
Black Mother Nature's hilarious.
Oh, man.
But, there was a lot of weave after that nor'easter. Dude, there was such a weave. It was the biggest weave I've seen in the street.
Yeah, man. That'll definitely...
It looked like a fucking animal. I was like, damn, a cat died. It was a huge pile of hair.
40-mile-per-hour winds, dude. It doesn't matter who stitched them on, dude. They're taking flight.
That's Mother Nature, World Star, and the other black ladies just ripping weaves out.
That's getting smacked the fuck out with
your fake ass weave.
I saw
nor'easter.
I saw the other day a pile of a whole outfit, and then a spilled can of purple paint, and then purple footprints running away. And I was like, what the fuck happened here? It was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
They thought it was purple drank, dude.
I don't know what it was, dude. It was literally a purple paint can tipped over, and then purple footprints running away from just like a dissolved outfit. And I was just like, dude, this, like, what could have possibly fucking happened?
That's great.
It was insane.
That's really great.
It was so fucking funny to see. I took a picture of it.
Yeah, that's... I got confronted for my onstage behavior this week.
I heard about that.
Yeah, I wasn't too happy.
I wouldn't be either.
I got confronted by a fellow comedian about...
A fellow pursuant of the dark arts.
My choice of words on stage. But it was funny because it's like, that guy only sees me do open mics.
Yeah.
So it's like at an open mic, I'm going to be a little more aggressive than I am.
And you fuck around, basically.
I fuck around, yeah. And then that's another thing, because it's like, what? Because I've had other comics be like, why do you always just fuck around up there? It's like, because that helps. Yeah. It's like being able to fuck around on stage is pretty good.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No, it's true.
As soon as I said it, I was like, maybe I don't feel like dragging this up. Because he and I, we talked sense, and we're fine.
That is an annoying thing. I mean, if someone came up and did the same thing to him, he'd be like, fuck off.
Well, that's what I said to him. I was like, dude, just try to imagine a scenario where I approach you about your material. It would never happen.
Yeah.
But it was funny. He was saying he couldn't get into festivals and clubs because he was gay.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, it's unbelievable how backwards you have that.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, you don't get into stuff like that because of your material. And I was like,
how can the two? Yeah.
I was like, well, yeah, kind of. But that doesn't mean my material is bad.
Yeah.
It just means festivals aren't looking for straight white guys talking about the truth in America and how much blue lives matter.
True that, dude. They're not looking for. There's no one be like, no, we need.
It's like, well, we have 7 Indian guys out of 20 comics.
Although, dude, I mean, if I was a whatever the fuck you want to call it, like comedian manager, network manager, it's like, and not to compare your stuff obviously with Larry the Cable Guy, but like think about the Larry the Cable Guy demographic and how hard he fucking killed it.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yo, check this. If you could come up with like, I mean, what you have is funny comedy that's not like super liberal washed. If you unleash that shit, it would fucking murder,
that
dude.
Fucking Harrisburg
it's
show
just,
I did.
It'll get too I don't know. I think after a while, someone is going to put 2 and 2 together and just be like, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Just right now, everyone's...
Hopefully.
I think so. Everyone right now is just kind of like...
What was funny is he cited this comedy festival, the DC Comedy Festival. He was like, I didn't even get into that. Or he was like, I didn't get into that. And I was like, you think it's because you're gay? And he was like, did you apply? I was like, no, I don't really apply to festivals anymore. Yeah. I was like, I'm not getting into them. Mm-hmm. And then the next day, that comedy festival reached out to me. It was like, would you headline? I was like, yes, dude. I almost screenshotted it and sent it to him. Be like, look what my material got me.
Oh my God.
They reached out to me and are paying me.
That's fucking hilarious.
I didn't pay to not get into it.
Yeah, and I think, like I said, I think over time, the more if you just keep killing it, it's like people have to be like, yeah, fuck, fine. It's just network stuff, man. With
networking and comedy.
Yeah.
And so fucking brutal.
There's that, and there's like, if anything big comes about, there's an army of people to be like, you know what he said one time? No, he said that time.
That's like, why, dude, we've got a red button on this podcast, dude. If I get anything,
I have it all backed up.
It's fucking gone.
I have it all backed up. I'm backing it all up on my old computer.
Enjoy the podcast while it lasts, because I'm hitting the eject button quick on this thing.
Oh, yeah, dude. This thing will fucking smolder in the ruins.
I'll burn this thing. I don't give a fuck, dude.
No, I'm going to save it all on my computer and just have it.
Good.
And then just kind of start doing everything.
Just blackmail me in 20 years?
Oh, no doubt, dude. No fucking doubt. I'm going to come up with sexual assault allegations and be like...
You've got a good case. I've
got my dick grabbed. Hell yeah. I thought about this today.
I've grabbed your dick a couple times.
I was actually waiting for the first, like... lacrosse team bro dick grab that like gets into Me Too realm where he's like, he grabbed my dick and thought it was a joke and it wasn't funny.
Dude, my high school got in trouble for hazing. It's so fucking
Wait,
funny.
what happened was that?
They got in trouble because every year you go to a team camp, and this was it. I think it was at Gettysburg.
Yeah.
And like the seniors brought the freshmen into this room, and they would like ask them 3 questions, and if they got it wrong, if they got it right, they would get a slice of pizza. Mm-hmm. And if they got it wrong, they had to reach in a different box, and a kid had his dick through the pizza. They had to grab a senior's dick.
Well, it's like, dude, that
like the news got a hold of it. Like they got in trouble. It's
there's
great.
people in Papua New Guinea who are like blowing their elders. So it's like
that's true. When you put it that way,
you got to show a young boy you're fucking what you're working with.
Let your boys.
Yeah, you got to be like, hey, grab my fucking dick through this pizza, dude.
Yeah,
it's a
welcome to the team.
Rite of passage.
It's a team bonding experience.
You have no rites of passage, dude. So what if you've got to see a fucking dude's dick? If you're a guy and you're like, no, I didn't, it's like, shut up. Grab his fucking dick.
Yeah, that sucks.
Toss the ball around the horn, dude. Lax life.
Unfortunately, that is right. I mean, it's definitely weird that kid was doing that. It's funny as fuck. It's hilarious.
So funny.
So funny, but it sucks that there was a teammate, like an underclassman, that reported that.
Sucks.
That sucks. That sucks that he probably wanted to try football.
Yeah.
He definitely wasn't a fucking bro.
He wasn't pro enough.
Grabbed a dick and was like, I feel different. And he told on him, and the kid who did it was...
Kid actually, I think, is directing the upcoming Transformers, dude.
Yeah, probably.
The kid who blew the whistle, dude. He's probably directing.
Oh my God, I forgot about this. There's a movie. There's a fucking movie.
It is Transformers.
No. Yeah,
you know that movie I'm talking about?
No.
It's just fake Transformers is coming out. But go on.
Oh, Pacific Rim?
Yeah, it's fucking Transformers.
They already did it, yeah.
I was watching, like, new Transformers. And I'm like, no, it's Pacific Rim.
No, this is just big Transformers.
Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, they were like, what if the Transformers were bigger? And the main character was black. Perfect.
Well, what were you talking about?
Of course, a black guy has bigger Transformers.
Do you think so?
Get it?
No. Oh, dicks.
Yeah, dicks. That's like my number one comedy. That's my number one comedy out there.
What?
Black guys have bigger dicks than white guys. Boom.
Groundbreaking.
Arenas. Why can't I get booked?
What were you talking about?
There's a movie. Fuck, I forget what it's called. It's like Call Me by My Name or something. It's Army Hammer. Do you remember that guy? He was one of the Finkelvoss twins in
Sounds familiar.
Social Network.
Sounds familiar, but I have no idea.
Finkelvoss.
The name sounds familiar. I don't know.
Anyway, he's just a jacked, handsome white dude, and he's in this movie where he like fucks a boy. Him and a boy fall in love.
What?
And like gay love together. Like,
is this new?
Yeah, it was up for Academy Awards, and like the kid who played the younger boy was like the star. He stole the show. He was a real arrogant fucking dickhead.
How old was he? How old is this kid?
He's probably 20, 19 maybe.
And he's playing like
maybe younger, but in the movie he's looking like he's like 16 or 17, and he fucks like a 35-year-old dude.
Jesus Christ.
And it's like,
and is this kind of like The Professional Part 2? Where it's like the guy and the little girl, and there's just like two gay guys
they're like
each other?
Yeah, kind of. They're in like Italy, or they're like studying abroad or something. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
What's the whole point of this movie? It's being like, you can fuck teenage boys if you're gay.
Is the point of it. Is like, this is when you come out of your shell and you find a beautiful man, which is exactly what fucking Milo.
Remember
when Milo said this?
Did Kevin Spacey produce this?
Yes. This is his last production. He was like, "There's nothing wrong with this."
This is his Clint Eastwood production. This is like his wet dream when Clint Eastwood did. What was that movie did when Clint Eastwood just goes and yells at Chinese people?
Gran Torino.
Yeah,
true. Damn it. He's like, sometimes you fuck with the wrong guy. He's like, what are you spooks up to?
You want to talk about
like, holy
that?
shit.
Was just That was Clint Eastwood's just daydream brought into a film. He's like, I'm in my garage. I'm the last white guy in this neighborhood.
Dude, how hard do you think the production company pushed to be like, dude, can we please just make it Asians? Just make it Asians. We got a chance to make this if it's Asians.
It was definitely black, dude.
The first script was just like, "What's up, you black pieces of shit?"
Yo, it was definitely. That is such a good point.
They're trying to steal my fucking car.
I remember watching. I'm like, where are these Mongolian neighborhoods that he's basing this off of?
Oh fuck, what are they called? The kid who opened with being a feminist was one of them. Kid I told you about.
Oh, what? Was he like Cambodian or something?
Yeah, it's like Hmong people.
Really?
If I'm wrong, that's a weird guess. But yeah,
that's a very good point. That first script,
rough draft was.
He handed it to Mel, and Mel was like, "Clint, I got to tell you."
No, Mel was like, "This is it."
He's like,
"We're doing it, dude."
He's like, "I'm writing a whole thing about Jesus getting crucified."
Mel was like, "I think my favorite part is when you call them packs of." I'm gonna use that.
That's so fucking.
I got a phone call to make.
That's so fucking funny. I gotta call my.
I'm gonna use that material. You care if I use that, dude?
I gotta call.
It's like, nah, take it.
Oh
like, what'd you
God.
say? Packs of? Fuck yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that would have, dude. If that was black dudes, that movie would have been so much better. That would have been the funniest fucking movie.
Well, you know what's
Earth.
funny? I just watched Hardball, starring Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
I just watched that last night, and it's funny to watch.
Did that hold up?
It's interesting to watch because it's
I
just
used to
like
love that movie.
It was great. I fucking cried, dude.
G-Baby?
G-Baby died,
When
bro. I
G-Baby
fucking
died?
cried, dude.
My favorite line in that was when the chubby kid got beat up, and he's like, "I could tell they were banditos because they had taco breath."
So yeah, it doesn't really hold up in that sense of like you watch it and you're just kind of like, it's weird watching people trying to figure out race through movies to where it's like, it's Keanu Reeves and he's like a gambling Irish. They're saying like hardened Irish guys kind of understand black people, and he like shows up to practice and he's like, "Do you guys ever stop and think about maybe not being mean to each other?" And all the black kids are like, "Huh, good idea."
Yeah.
And then the one part where the kid who's like, you couldn't get on the team because of his grades, he has to like read the book to get on the team, and they're like, "What'd you think about A Wrinkle in Time?" And he's like, "That lady's dumb." She's like, "Tell me what you think, otherwise I'll call your mom and say you didn't read it." And it's like a dramatic pause, and he was like, "That lady's dumb because where I'm from, no one's dad comes back." And then it's like the end scene, and was like, Jesus fucking Christ. It's funny watching that. Is like, that was it back then. Like, they're like, "You got to go coach the crack babies."
They should have just spliced that in Gran Torino.
Yeah.
And just like the main bad guy in that was Clint Eastwood just keeps showing up to the Little League park and harassing the kids. He's just be like, "Are you monkeys playing baseball today?" Whoa.
It's funny watching that and being like that. People watch that and they were like, "Fuck
sorry,
yeah,
I said
dude."
monkeys.
No, you're going through Clint Eastwood, dude.
I was channeling
It was like that was how people were like, they were watching that and they're like, perfect. This is such a good movie. It's a good message. And if you watch it now, you're like,
little on the nose there.
Yeah, it's just like, yo, bro. Their film of the projects is fucking. It's like as if a white guy was like heard of the projects and was like, now write about
like
it.
Fires and
dude, cars are on fire. There's like a car fire like every other block. There's just dudes with 40s and like, "What's up, mom?"
Yelling at kids.
It's like a kid walks in, they just like smack his fucking face, like, "Get the fuck out of the way." But yeah, that movie I watched and I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah,
and
Donald Trump watched that and was like, "We gotta clean up these projects."
Well, that's what fucking Eastbound and Down was making fun of. When he takes all the young little black kids.
Team?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so fucking
dude,
funny.
I watch it. I'm like, fuck, that movie. That show's so funny.
When he gives them that equipment and then a kid steals it, and then Stevie rides the motorbike after him. He's like, "Motherfucker's an assassin." I love that, dude. Stevie flies on that.
But it's funny now to be like, that was like the way we were trying to figure out race, and now it's like Get Out, and it's like those race movies have been in the pipeline for a minute, dude.
Oh,
they used to be a lot more like under the hand of white dudes being like, "And then we came and taught you savages how to play baseball." And it's like, now it's like, "No, you're the savage," and it's weird to watch.
No, true.
Watch fucking Hardball again, dude.
Glory? Did you ever see Glory? About the Black Civil War?
No, I was thinking
Unit.
I was thinking of Fury.
Ferris Bueller helped him out. It was
Didn't
like
see
Denzel.
that.
I think Denzel won Best Supporting Actor in that.
Did he really?
I think.
Huh.
Pretty good movie.
Was it good?
But it's also like, actually, that one was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was like the white guy was learning from them.
Yeah. Sick. That's a sick genre. White guys learning from other people.
Yeah.
Like, wait, I like your ways.
I watched the beginning of, I watched Lincoln again. And at the beginning of that, there's a nice black guy teaching Lincoln a moment.
Really?
It was nice. Like, yeah, these two black guys are talking to Lincoln, these soldiers, and then two white soldiers come up and they're like, "We saw you at Gettysburg," and then they recite the Gettysburg Address. Mm-hmm. And they're like, "Oh, we forget the last line," and they all walk away. And then the black guy finishes it.
Oh yeah,
as he walks away from Lincoln.
Yeah,
just saying it out loud, and Lincoln's like, "Huh, never thought of it that way. Thanks."
Yeah, that's my favorite genre, dude. Of white guy going to an alien culture and being like, "Wait, your ways are so good.
Yeah,
teach me them."
Pocahontas, fucking
Pocahontas.
Avatar.
Is sick.
Avatar was just Pocahontas.
I honestly stand alone in loving Avatar. I bought a big screen TV just to watch Avatar on it at home because I had an Avatar documentary. I had the DVD when I was married. That was like my ex-wife had that on DVD, and she was bitching about like, we need a bigger TV, and I was like, at least I'll be able to watch Avatar on a big screen.
You had a huge fucking TV.
I had a big old TV.
What happened to that? Sorry.
Lost it.
Yeah, sorry, lost it in the divorce.
Lost it in the divorce.
Damn, I was gonna say that TV was sick. It was like a wall.
Yeah, apparently it wasn't worth that much when I got divorced when I had to trade it for my car, but apparently it's worthless. So yeah, it's all right.
Like a
I guess
90-inch fucking flat
it
screen.
was 70-incher. Yeah.
Phew.
They devalue really quick, but I'll tell you what doesn't devalue. I'll tell you what don't devalue: Honda Civics that you own half of. They are very expensive.
Very lucrative deal.
Yeah, so I lost that in my divorce, but the
sorry. As soon as I said that, I was like, ah, shit, I know where it went.
So yeah, I traded that out for pennies, and but yeah, I was trying to watch Avatar on that, so I'm like, finally we got it. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna watch Avatar, and put it in. DVD was scratched. I was like, fuck.
Avatar sucks.
And I was talking, anyone I talked to about, they're like, what was your favorite movie? And I was telling like,
you said your favorite movie.
I say Avatar. For a while, I was like, dude, Avatar is easily my favorite movie. And people were just like, that movie fucking sucks. And I'm like, no, it's fucking sick.
Were you
dude.
high when you saw it?
Probably.
Yeah, that helps.
I just thought
there's all that
the graphics were awesome. Yeah,
great graphics, and you're high.
I watched Avatar, and I'm like, this is kind of what it looks like when you're tripping on mushrooms. And I was like,
yeah,
nice job, James Cameron.
Favorite
movie.
Killer Cam, dude. Is that who directed it?
James Cameron.
Yeah. When the Avatar fucks, that's pretty hot. When they fuck with their hair.
That was awesome. All the flowers start blinking and shit.
That was hot.
I stand by Avatar.
You could jerk off to that.
Yeah.
You could jerk off to that scene.
Those Avatar people are hot as fuck.
Yeah, they were hot.
I love that shit.
I'll give him that. Cameron got that right.
Yeah, James Cameron.
It was like, how do I make hot aliens?
Boom.
Nailed it.
Blue skin is the hottest alien complexion.
Give him tits.
I've seen
Jackpot.
pornos like that. Actually,
nippleless tits on blue skin. Pointless tits.
Barbie tits. Let me see them, dude. There's a restaurant in Philly called Mad Rex. I went there this weekend. It's like a babe's friend set up, and
nice.
Dude, it's the worst restaurant I've ever been to in my life. I'll hit you with the idea of this restaurant. It's a post-apocalyptic theme restaurant.
Okay, so Mad Max, yeah.
Named after Mad Max, but no, it's Mad Rex. And it's a restaurant / virtual reality bar. So like you just eat. So they have they bring you out. The menu's like 5 things.
Can't tell you how much I fucking hate what you're saying.
The main dude. Wait till you.
It's like, just give me food. Why are we doing a game with my fucking dinner?
$2 a minute. You can basically you go in there. The service is just like it's totally a Coke. It was 2 guys at 4:00 in the morning, coked out of their minds, and they're like, dude, that's fucking great.
Yeah.
And then they fucking so the way they cook the food is they do that hot lava thing, the hot lava rock. So they give you like a 700-degree slate, and then they just give you like a little bit of raw meat and charge you $22. And then when you do it, they tell you to squirt the lemon on it first, and then the waiter comes out and is like, oh, by the way, don't squirt the lemon on it first, because the menu says like lemon, then butter, then the meat. If you put your lemon on, it splatters. It sends hot liquid splattering everywhere. So I'm like, I just wanted to see what happens. I put the lemon cackling, fucking hot lemon juice is flying. Which if that hot lemon juice catches you in the eye, you're fucked.
Oh my god!
So you put the butter on these hot slates, and like horrible smoke rises, and it just stings your eyes, and like everyone's coughing at the table. I was coughing from someone's like down the table away, and they have hot sauce too. So God forbid if, luckily I was thinking I didn't do it, but if you're like drunk, you put the hot sauce on your chicken and drop that on that slate.
Clear out the restaurant.
It's fucking tear gas, dude.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm in there, I'm choking. It was the worst. And then after you're done like a horrible meal, some fucking dude comes out of nowhere and is like, do you guys want to do VR? And you have to be like, no. And they're like, it's only $2 a minute. And you're like, no. And they're like, okay, here's the menu for VR. And you're like, all right, thanks, man. The whole time.
So VR's dessert.
Pretty much, yeah. You go fucking play like Snake or whatever in VR. And then the whole time, everyone's wearing like vests with radioactive signs on them. Like there's a kid, they play rap songs. Then they hire a kid to play like a sad violin over like rap instrumentals. And the whole night I was sitting there, I was like, dude, our country maybe has 50 more years left.
Yeah, our country.
If this is where like people with money's minds are like, yeah, dude, fucking, we're just going to steal the idea of Mad Max and then call it Mad Rex, add virtual reality, give people lava rocks, and we'll just play violin over rap songs. And it's like this combined with like watching all that shit at the Oscars. I was like, we got made. And like the whole time I was out to dinner, everyone just sat there. It was like out of 10 people, 6 were actively looking at their phone the whole time. And I was like, we got 50 years left, dude. This shit's the wheels are coming off this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, we're fucked. We're just not looking good. I sat there and I was like, we're fucked.
Who do you think's passing us?
Fucking Asia, dude. Chinese.
I don't know.
Chinese fucking own our economy right now.
Yeah, but what are they? Come take it, dude. Come get it.
They don't have to. They can just keep
Come
coining.
find out,
They can
dude.
keep coining it, dude.
Nah.
They're like, yeah, build a bunch of weapons. Guess what? When we need weapons, we're gonna be like, hey, remember all that money you fucking owe us? Let's go, you retards.
I found this out. Russia has a smaller GDP than Australia.
Really?
Yeah, wouldn't have guessed that, would you?
Where'd you find that out from? No, and I wouldn't either.
On the news. I was watching the news.
That makes sense, though. I mean, dude, Russia
spends all their money on weapons.
Russia's one of those little boxes on Mario Kart that's like the question mark, and it's like you have no fucking clue
True.
I have no idea what goes on.
But that's why that's why they act out. They're fucking nuts, dude. They're kind of poor for that size of a country, and they spend all their money on their arsenal, and that's why they're fucking like.
Yeah, like what the fuck do they make?
They're just crazy poor people
with tons of weapons.
Yeah.
Dude, I watched a documentary on, did you watch that? The Russian prisoners?
No.
There's one on BBC about Russian prisoners, dude, and it's like the way they establish the hierarchy. It's a jail for just murderers in Russia.
Yeah,
and they're all like, "I'm guilty of the crime I did." And like all their stories are like, "My mother told me not to drink, and I went out and drank that night, and I got in a fight and murdered 4 people with a knife." And it's like, holy shit! The one guy was like, his whole story. He was like, "I was out, I was drinking, I was out, I was drunk, I wasn't making the best decisions, and then I found the girl and murdered her and raped her in the woods." And it's like, dude, what?
It's a rough night, dude. We've been there.
Dude,
murder, rape someone.
This Russian prisoner has a lady start writing him, because apparently a lot of murderers get like weird mail from prisons. And this lady was like, "I've been raped and someone murdered my father, and I want to understand what like goes through people's heads who rape and murder people." And this guy's like, "Well, I'll tell you."
Toxic masculinity.
Yeah, they talked toxic masculinity. They talked for 6 years and ended up getting married.
Nice.
Bizarre, dude.
Did you ever watch that video of forget their name? They were like Russian, Ukrainian serial killers. These boys.
Oh, I've never seen that.
Killed a dude with a hammer and they filmed it.
Ugh.
It was the worst thing I've ever seen.
Jesus Christ.
I couldn't even watch it.
That's tough.
It's like a dude coming home from a grocery store. Like he's got a bag of groceries there.
Yeah.
And he's already been fucking like knocked out. He's still alive though, because at one point they're like just sticking screwdrivers into his stomach and like moving it around and shit. And he's like reacting. You can see him moving. I think they take his eyes out with a screwdriver. But when they hit him, they have a hammer in a paper bag. And they start hitting him in the face with it. And the noise of it is just...
Is the paper bag to like throw off the Russian forensics teams?
Yeah,
they're like, the paper has been obstructed by paper
filmed,
bag.
We filmed it though, so yes, it was us. We hammered a man to death.
Everyone takes responsibility for the crime over there. They're like, I am a monster and I belong in here.
Fuck is their name? It's like the town that they were in. I think it starts with a T. It's like the Zarnev Psychos.
I know what you're talking about. I can't think of it.
It was unbelievable. And
Jesus
then
Christ.
I watched another fucked up one this week. ISIS was using children to execute people. They're using what they call their cubs.
Take your son to work day?
Yeah, they took their kids to work day and
Oh my God.
made a 4-year-old shoot a guy in the head. Like a toddler. They hand him this little tiny pistol and he fucking executed what they said was a spy.
How do you I mean, I guess a toddler has fun
The little
doing
kid holds up his gun and he's like, Allahu Akbar.
that kid, I'll tell you, that kid's having a good fucking time. That's like when G-Baby hit the home run, dude.
True.
Threw his hands
That's
up in
the
the
Middle
air.
Eastern home run.
Yeah, that's what he
It's
threw.
like, damn, you got to execute a spy when you were 4?
Yeah, dude, he threw his hands up in the air, and Keanu Reeves was like, "And I've never felt more alive than seeing that."
Yeah, the one they hand this kid a knife and make him cut a guy's throat, and it like cuts because ISIS films it, and the way they film, they have like incredibly cheesy production. Have you seen their production?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's like it's high quality, but it's like the sound effects. Are like,
Yeah.
It's just a toddler cutting a guy's fucking head off.
Jesus, man. It sucks though because they're gonna have to keep upping the ante because people just get more used to. They're like, all right,
This was as atrocious as I've seen. I mean, they burned that guy in a cage. That was pretty fucking terrible.
it's horrible.
But executing people with a 4-year-old, using a 4-year-old
Yeah,
to
I mean,
shoot somebody in the fucking head.
I guess there's really no limit to how evil you could, like, what you could do.
And they filmed the toddler walking in slow mo. It's so funny. And they have him. He looks like he's wearing. He looks like the monkey from Aladdin. Like he's wearing one of those hats and like a vest.
He's just fucking like bobbling around.
Yeah, he can hardly walk. He looks like a midget.
Oh my God, man!
Then they hand him just a little tiny pistol. They're like, "Do it."
This kid's all stoked.
I mean, he's 4. He doesn't know. Think of your dad handed.
I'm telling you, I'd have been having a fucking ball,
Yeah.
dude. It would have been the funnest. That sucks because that's gonna be one of that kid's fondest memories. Like they're gonna be like, dude, you were shooting a kid in the head. You shot someone with a pistol when you were 4.
It's like, did you play catch with your dad? It's like,
Well, it sucks because I mean, yeah, really,
kinda.
sort of, yeah.
We had some good bonding experiences.
The weird thing is, like, I don't know, but it's like a lot of times, like, so say if you're like a radical Islamist or whatever, and you have some money, they'll send their kids to like a fucking like a American boarding school or like a school in Europe.
Yeah.
So like, what did you do? And this guy's got to sit there one day and possibly in some school, like some elite school.
Yeah.
It's like, it's normal stuff. It's fucking
Shot a guy in the head on the
they're
internet.
playing Never Have I Ever.
Never have I publicly execute a spy against the caliphate. No, nobody else? All right, I'll drink. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fucking so weird.
Dressed like a poo. What was the monkey's name? What is that?
Apu.
I dressed like Apu the monkey from a classic film Aladdin.
Oh my god,
Aladdin.
Dude, that's a monster. They just made a monster. I mean,
he's not gonna make it to fucking 16.
Yeah, probably not actually.
Yeah.
I mean, if you get the taste, if you could start shooting people before your morals are developed, it's like that guy's ice cold, man.
Yeah.
It's not the first time.
He's gonna be a problem.
And it's a 4-year-old. They when they do something fun, they ask to do that again. So he's gonna be like, Dad, can we go shoot a spy in the head again? He's gonna be like, not now.
Not now. The caliphate, Allah,
yeah, dude.
Inshallah.
God damn, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, those guys suck at such a fucking unbelievable rate.
Yeah.
Like every time I see something from them, it just gets gayer and gay. Like every single fucking thing they do, I'm just like, dude,
stop.
These guys fucking suck.
What are they? I mean, I just don't understand how you can be so. I mean, I guess I get it, sort of, but if you're going on this moral high ground shit, and it's like, chill the fuck out with having your 4-year-old shoot people in the head. You can't do that.
It's a cub, dude. That's what they call their kids.
There's a cub?
Yeah, I think they're lions, and those are their cubs.
Jesus fucking Christ. What happened over there, dude? What is so wrong
Well,
over
they
there?
got killed with robots for long enough.
True that.
Sky robots killed their family, so they're like, fuck it.
True, they got Old Testament
Now
tricked. They got Old Testament tricked out of their land.
We got to worship the sand gods.
They got Old Testament tricked out of. I'm reading the Old Testament, bro. I'm like, no wonder fucking they tricked them out of those lands. They pull some sick fucking tricks back then. Literally, it'll be like, go get your father's blessing. Esau is out to slay a goat. I'm gonna give you a goat. Get his blessing. And Esau's like, God damn it, he took my blessing. A lot of tricks going down.
Yeah. So, listener, if you get a chance, try to find that ISIS video of toddlers executing people.
Fuck.
It's adorable.
That is cute.
It's really cute to watch this.
It'd be funny to make that into a one of those car commercials where it's like going through the stages of life, and it's like, and it has a little kid she's like, oh, la, la.
For Toyota trucks.
Yeah. Yeah, they should.
We all remember our first ride in a Toyota. Remember when your dad took you to the execution? I know I do. And when your cousin, Lofty, got blown apart by that drone, Toyota was there. Yeah, that's
fucked up.
This is a classic cast, dude.
Classic,
Covered all
dude.
the bases. Me complaining about stand-up. Grammys being gay. You with the crazy theory.
Yeah.
ISIS. What else?
Bam.
What else is there?
Nothing, dude.
We're
Slam dunk.
homophobic, racist. We're probably nearing an hour. We're probably like 50.
1 hour and 19 minutes.
Woo! Look at that, dude.
Time
My
flies, bro, when you have fun.
I tell you what, since I've been taking CBD oils, that's 2 weeks in a row now. I've been very off.
Time dilation, yeah. Time. Welcome to my fucking twisted world.
CBD oils are nice though. Feel good, man.
They're wonderful.
Yeah.
It's funny because I tell people, I'm like, yeah, they're like completely, it's like a weird light body high, and then like at 6 o'clock, I'm like, well, I'm ready for bed.
Yeah, it's fucking great. And then I did start waking up.
You get up early.
Started waking up early.
Did I not tell you? When I start taking them, I wake up at 5:30, and I'm just like, bink. And I'm
Took me like a week and a half, but now I've woken up at like 8:30 and 9 pretty consistently.
I think you just sleep so deeply that you wake up and you're like, I'm up.
Yeah, I've woken up at least twice this past week thinking it was like 3 p.m. and it was like 8:30. Like
crazy.
waking up and being like, holy fuck, I overslept because I feel fine. That's how I know if it's late.
Dude, that's what I'm telling you. It's crazy because I was like, and
shit, what time is it? I gotta go down to fucking
3:34.
Oh, all right, good.
I'll take you down there. But yeah,
No, you don't have to. It's not till 5.
Oh, sick.
5:30.
I thought it was at 4 for some reason.
Oh man, I got a fun day ahead of me.
What?
Doing the fucking writer's block. So Helium does this thing where you do writer's block, which is where like a sick ass comic like me or Taruso will teach you how to tell jokes. Me, Taruso, all the best. And
who are you doing it with this week?
Sid the Kid.
Nice.
Although this is hilarious, dude. Have you seen Sydney lately?
Yeah, he got fucking he took his teeth out,
out,
man. That's how little I noticed. I saw him after that happened. So I saw him sans his teeth.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at Sydney. I'm like, did Sydney get a haircut or something? Like, what the fuck's going on? And he
He
starts telling me,
changed,
and I'm
dude.
like, holy fuck, bro.
Yeah. When you lose teeth, like Sydney is black, and he lost 2 teeth, and he instantly is a crackhead.
You think so?
Dude, we played poker last night, and he is fucking like, no matter what he says, I'm laughing. His 2 teeth on the side are out, so he's like we'd bet. He'd be like, "Ooh, $1.50, that's a good bet." Like it's so funny.
God.
He's like 75. Ooh, that's expensive. 75 cents.
I think he's waiting for a swelling to go down before he can put the implanted teeth
I told him to get gold.
That's what I said,
Gold
bro.
or silver. That'd be so sick.
That's what I'm saying.
How do you
bro.
not get gold teeth there?
That's what I said, bro.
But last night I realized how close we all were to. I mean, white guys, if you lose some teeth, at least it looks like you played hockey.
Yeah.
Black dude, you lose teeth, it's like, whew.
It's tough.
That guy.
I mean, you don't even think about losing the teeth till you see it.
Until
you just
see
go
someone
like,
without teeth, and you're
damn.
like, holy shit.
What's it, dude? That's on the Russian prison documentary. The guy, so his mom hadn't seen him in like 5 years. The place is so far from anything that makes it like completely, like really hard for people to visit you. And his mom saw him. She's like, "Where are all your teeth?" And he's like, "The guards knocked them out. He has one fucking tooth."
Aye.
And she's like, "You look skinnier." He's like, "No, I just don't have teeth. That's my
Teeth
face."
is what the problem is. I don't have the teeth.
Puff your face out and shit.
Yeah, well,
Take the
that's
side
yeah.
of them
Because
out.
when he closes his mouth now, he's like his lips like suck up into where the teeth are
Yeah,
missing,
man.
and then it's funny too because I was trying to have him tell us the fight story, like what happened. He was like, well, "What happened was I was at the Whole Foods."
Oh, he told you about the
in
grocery
parking
store
lot.
fight.
He got a fist fight in the parking lot.
It was an argument inside. He got an argument that was inside the store.
And then it carried to the parking lot.
No, he pushed a dude. He pushed a guy into the fucking freezer. And the guy like landed in the freezer, and everyone instantly just saw him and were like, "This guy's obviously fucking freaking out and beating people up for no reason." That wasn't the case. Did he tell you the whole story? Some dude sped through the parking lot, and he had to like stop his kids from getting hit. And he was just like, "What the fuck's your problem?" They were like, "What the fuck you?" And the guy started talking shit to him in Whole Foods, and he was just like, "I lost it." If I had any kids with me, and someone was speeding and then talk shit, dude, I was laughing so hard. He's like, I pushed a dude. He ended up like in the freezer. It was like, "Oh, what was that for?"
Oh God. Well, what's great about Sydney and the teeth thing? If you don't, obviously, a lot of people listening to this don't know him. He's like a really well spoken guy, and like he's always very super. I don't know.
What are you trying to say?
He's on top of his shit. Like, I mean, him losing his teeth, and he went from basically like a black Republican to now just full crackhead. Like, he's full fucking like, yeah, what had happened was I was at the Whole Foods, and the guy almost ran me and my kids over. So I fought him in the freezer aisle, and I lost 2 teeth.
His teeth.
I know. His teeth was from a domestic dispute.
No, his teeth are from fucking dental stuff. His teeth are from like periodontitis or something.
Yeah,
that is funny to assume that he like lost them in a domestic dispute.
Oh man, but yeah, I'll be with Sid tonight, so that'll
be fun.
I'll laugh the entire time.
Oh my
Be like,
God.
well, here's your problem with your punchlines right now.
He's gonna fucking punch your teeth out, dude.
No, I was doing this to him all last night.
That's so
It's so
fucking
funny. He knows it's funny.
Yeah, it is funny.
He knows I love Sid.
That'll be fun tonight. That'll be so funny now.
I'm gonna laugh. But fucking, I don't want to trash him on. Fuck it. Big E signed up. I don't want to trash him. He's been fucking hitting up my Instagram all day, just like, I can't wait to see you tonight, man. Like,
Big E will
chill,
be fun.
bro.
That'll be fun, dude.
That'll fucking kill me.
He's not gonna leave.
I know.
That's 3 hours.
That's gonna be. I'm gonna make sure we're starting the timer on that
Yeah.
because he interrupts.
Well, he fucking
Regardless.
He's pretty mean to you too.
No, not anymore.
He stopped?
Now that he knows who I am.
Oh, so now he's sweating your shit.
Yeah,
That's
now
sick.
he's like, "You're the best. I want to be like you."
Sick.
That's what he messages me
So
constantly.
he stopped being a dickhead.
Yeah,
dude.
at first he's like, "Hey, fatty." I'd be like, "All right, dude, you don't want me to do this." Like, how old are you, Biggie? He's like 19. I'm like, "Don't make me.
Dude, don't. Yeah, you're old enough.
Don't make me do this to you." I fucking did the predator vision on him, found his weaknesses real quick. Saw that receding hairline. I'm like, "You're pretty young for that, aren't you?" I was all over that, dude.
Oh my god.
But yeah, no, I don't have anything to talk about as far as upcoming shows. I don't really have anything to plug.
I don't know shit, dude. Fucking Munchline tomorrow.
Oh yeah, sick. It'd be a punchline.
I'm trying to do as least time
I
possible.
might stop by. The snow. It would probably get canceled.
Good.
It'll probably get canceled.
That would be sick.
Nice. Fuck yeah. Now I'm glad I'm not headlining.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm glad I got next month.
Hell yeah, that's nice.
Fuck all that. Other than that,
That's it, bro. That's a cast.
That's a good cast. This is number 70 at this point. This was one take, just fucking sit down, hit record.
Hour and a half.
Genius
Bam.
artistry comes flying out.
Literally, I was just like, hit the red button, see what happens.
Yeah.
Hour and a half later, I'm like, well, that's an ep.
Wow.
Sick.
Dairy Queen, suck my dick.
Dude, we got to have him on. He
That
has to come to
fucking
Philadelphia
asshole.
one day. Where does he live?
He's down south. He's Alabama, I think. He's funny though. I'll give him
We
that.
gotta
He's
get him up.
definitely
You
fucking
gotta
funny.
get him up here one time, dude.
He's definitely funny, and he
Dairy
was actually
Queen, come
shitting
to
on
Philly.
in one of the movie threads. He was shitting on Get Out, which shocked me because he's like Mr. fucking lefty.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Wow, I wonder
So
why
I
he
think
was.
there's some hope in
was
that
he
for him.
was he attacking this like white liberalism or like?
I think so. Hopefully, which is the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Which is, at my core, that's what I am, dude.
Yeah,
So far left that I can't stand to see what the left is doing.
I heard that.
Not in my country.
You are.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you are.
so
you're
fucking
you're
liberal.
like a Frankenstein of values, dude. At heart, I think you are an extreme liberal.
No, I just understand poverty, dude, and I don't think any human being should have to endure it the way I
was
do.
actually thinking about that today. I was like, dude, I've decided since I can't be a shepherd, that's just totally out of the question.
You could be a shepherd.
It's tough,
You got to
dude.
move to the southwest.
Yeah, and I need
Actually, no.
I need some land. I need sheep. It's hard. It's a hard.
Big sky country. You got to get out to like.
It's hard. And with technology now, there's no more like sleeping out, camping with the sheep, fighting off wolves. It's not happening.
You could find wolves to fight.
True that.
You go to Yellowstone and fight some fucking wolves.
Yeah, but I need a reason. I'm not just going to attack them. I need them to attack
No, just
my
go
flock.
fight some fucking wolves.
Nah, they would end up just becoming my domesticated dog because they would just like see me,
They
see
would
what
see
I'm
your
about.
power.
Yeah, see what I'm
You're
about.
so good with dogs.
I'd have my fucking food in my hand, dude.
You're
That's
so
not even
good
dude,
with dogs.
I'm talking about how I've decided I just want to be a gentleman, dude. I just want to be like an old school classic gentleman and just like
A chauvinist fucking pig, dude.
no, just read books and just like walk around and like see poor people and be like, interesting. Just like go about my day. I've been reading all.
Meanwhile, a gentleman would see you and be like, interesting.
Yeah, exactly, dude. I'm like, all I need is my parents to stop the bullshit and just become generationally wealthy, dude.
True.
I was reading Descartes and like him talking about him was like traveling the world. And he's like, I've had enough about books and other learned men. It was time to hang out with the common folk. And he like traveled on all this shit and just to, like watch normal people and be like, interesting.
Yeah, I wish my parents would just be more rich, and just give me shit.
Yeah, man.
So sick of fucking living in squalor.
Just let me like give me, I don't know, $5,000 a month. Let me build a humongous library and just walk around and just like.
Dude.
I'm bored. Let me see a poor person.
I'm not going to work. I'm not working. All right?
Yeah.
So somebody better help.
You just got to become a gentleman,
I
dude.
refuse to work.
My mom today was like, "What are you doing?" She was like, my mom called me. She's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Writing." She was like, "Oh, what are you writing for? Like some sort of like website or like?" I was like, "No, I'm just writing my personal thoughts and reflections." She was like, "What do you do all day?" And I'm like, "All right, mom, relax."
Yeah, what do you do all day, Mom?
Yeah, shut up, mom.
You don't know, Mom. Please send me money.
I'm the dude from fucking. You got to read Confederacy of Dunces.
Yeah, you said that.
I'm that dude.
I
I'm the dude. It's my mom literally just being like, "What are you doing?" I'm just like, "I'm writing my thoughts and reflections. They're very valuable." And like, like,
my dad saw my car got sideswiped and the side mirror got knocked off, and my dad saw it this weekend and was like, "Shane, your car looks like shit." He's like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?"
It's so funny to
He
think.
was so mad that my fucking my mirror got knocked off.
It's a reflection
He
of
was
him,
furious.
dude. You're his future avatar.
Yeah, he's pissed.
He's playing all your parents are just playing the video game of your life, and it's just like, fuck, continue.
We're out of lives.
You're
dude.
off
We ran out of lives. This is ugly.
They're like holding you in the air. They're like doctor, lawyer, and then they're like, your reflections. What do you mean? Is anyone paying you for this? I'm like, Mom, relax. I'm organizing my thoughts. And she's
True.
like, what do you do?
That's like when I told my mom I wasn't going to West Point. Mm-hmm. When I was getting recruited, I was like, I'm going to Temple. I'm not going to West Point. Fuck that. And she started to cry.
Starts smashing the B button. She's like,
started to
West
cry.
Point, West Point.
Yeah. She was like, you were supposed to be great. I was like, no, I'm not.
Yeah, that's something I think that
I think she regrets that, so I'm sorry.
What I mean, that's
I'm sure she regrets that, outburst of emotion being like, damn, you were supposed to be special.
Well, you pour so much time into your kids. It's like they're your salvation. So your life's basically senseless and meaningless.
Yeah.
And then you're just like, well, hopefully this kid will like go to the moon or some shit. And then I'll feel, I guess, kind of nice about dying. And it's like, fat chance, lady. No,
Yeah,
I'm not going anywhere.
Especially and my parents are great. And they're, they did great. My mom taught for a lot of years. My dad's a salesman. They have, it's like upper middle class. That's good. And they got a nice house and all that shit. But it's like, when you look back and you think, like, because they just lived a normal life.
Yeah.
I think you got to be like, man, hopefully my kid does something fucking sick.
That's been my thing lately. It's like,
but
why?
Then you get older and you're like, what the fuck? Who gives a fuck?
Also, it's like, I long to just have a house with a backyard now. Like, I grew up with a house in a backyard. I'm like, I want to live in the city, and then I'm here and I'm like, oh yeah, this sucks. I'm like, everyone's on top of each other, and I'm like, I look at the suburbs and I'm like, God damn it, I got to get back out there, dude.
Oh man,
when people are like embarrassed, like, you from the suburbs, I'm like, get me to the fucking suburbs ASAP, dude.
When Caitlin says like she won't move out of Mechanicsburg, I never am mad at her.
No, man.
I'm like, damn, I wish I lived in Mechanicsburg. I fantasize about selling cars sometimes, going back and selling Hondas and just, dude, it's great.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's funny to think that somehow the idea of having everything you need became a failure.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
You fuck around with dick cream and dogs long enough, you come up with some sick philosophies.
I'm telling you,
man.
That
was a nice one. Repeat that.
What the hell did I say? Oh, how the idea of having everything you need has become a failure. Because that was my thing. I was just like, I don't want to be having an ordinary life. And now it's like, I fucked up my life so... I didn't fuck... I mean, there's worse. It's going to always get worse, but it's like... I'm in a weird spot. It's like there's...
every time you talk, I'm looking at my bed right now. Every time you're like, I'm in a weird spot, I'm like, oh, man, so am I. So am I.
But it's the nice thing is that I will say it does suck for people to have never delved into the depths. So then, like, I know a lot of people who just went straight, boom, boom, did everything
work,
straight track.
Marriage, kids.
And there a lot of them are like, I don't know, man. And like, and I'm like, nope, there's nothing out there, bro. It's just outer space. I've been there. There's no air to breathe. Like, you're good. Chill.
True. But it is nice knowing, you got to go fail. And when I was home and selling cars and shit, you romanticize it. You're like, man, I hope one day I get to go, I'm going to go try. I'm going to be great.
Yeah.
It's like you hear all those like proverbs and shit about like, it's better to have tried and failed than have failed to try.
Dude, I'm telling you.
But like fucking 10 times Calder Cup champions, dude.
What is it?
You don't know Hershey Bears?
Are they AAA ball?
It's it's the hockey for the.
Oh, they're like the Phantoms.
For the Capitals.
It's like the Phantoms.
They're better than the Phantoms, but yes. Well, yeah. Let's look at the cups, dude. Count the rings. Hershey Bears. Let's go.
So she loved the Bears.
She loved her some Bears hockey.
She snapped pics of them too?
I don't know if she was snapping pics.
Dude, her pic collage
was
be
snapping
sick.
Dicks down there, dude.
You think
she
so?
Loved it.
I thought she was a lesbian.
She was a Hershey Bears groupie. She like loved the Hershey Bears, dude. Do you know how many people love the Hershey Bears? It's probably like her and like 2 other dudes that were like, "Let's go Bears, come on."
I mean, not the because I know people like this too who get real into minor league local ball, and it's like, dude, you can't even like NFL. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Give yourself some credit.
Yeah.
But I think it's a thing too. Is like with minor league ball, you can get kind of closer to the players.
You can get close to the players, which is odd.
Yeah, it's like it's way easier to be like if you're really into like the Philadelphia Soul or whatever, you could arguably chill with one of them if you really want to.
Definitely chill with the Soul player. You can probably find his name on Facebook and just message him. I might do that now.
That's a sick scene to get into like minor sports.
AHL.
Yeah.
AHL hockey, dude. There's some good hockey down there. You can find some good hockey down there.
So she was a teacher. I'm just trying to absorb the bleakness of this life. So she was a teacher.
Damn, this is really harsh. There's zero chance she's going to get a hold of this.
I mean, it's sad. I'm not shitting on her.
It's a pretty small town I'm from, though.
My whole thing is that you don't know
how
hard your life can
must
bottom.
Must have been bleak as fuck.
You don't know how hard your life can bottom out until you get a little older.
She's a great
and you're
school
like,
teacher. She taught us.
Yeah.
Did I include that? She was our teacher.
She's a teacher.
She would go to our games and take pictures of us. Like, she had a real nice camera and would walk around the field and take pictures.
Yeah. And it's so innocent. It's not that bad.
Is,
for some reason in my head, I'm just like, God, that's fucking sad. And it's like, why? But it kind of is. Because after all the pictures are done, you're done teaching school, summer break comes, you sit in your chair, and you're just like...
Yeah, it gets a little...
You start thinking about driving a little close to the edge on that big hilly road, and you're like, no, but I got to teach grammar next year. I need to learn how to read.
That's when you got to get a cat.
That's when you get a cat and a camera.
You get somebody to care for you.
I'll take pictures of the boy.
Buttons loves me.
So sad, dude.
Yeah.
That was like when we were in the pool the one time. When we were in the, remember we were swimming in Caitlin's pool?
Yeah, that's right.
It's like you move into an apartment complex, like, yeah, they have a pool here. And you're like, fuck yeah. And then, like, you go to the pool in the summer and you're sharing a pool with strangers. And you're like, I didn't think anyone else was going to use this. This kind of sucks.
It was real weird. And then kids, like, I've been down there, like, with Caitlin or by myself. Like, if I go down with Caitlin, she sunbathes.
Yeah.
So it's just me in the pool.
Yeah, I know. I'm
just floating with my arms out, this fucking fat guy, just in the pool, and like kids will get in.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, all right, I'm out of this fucking
I'm
pool,
out of
dude.
here. We sat there
this.
and threw a ball to each other, and I just like kind of watched. There was like some dude with like a sleeveless shirt, just like laying out. He had like a Tasmanian tattoo on his arm.
That sounds about right.
He's just laying there like.
If you were born in Mechanicsburg, you have to have a Taz tattoo.
It's just issued upon birth.
It is. It's like you got to get like my sister has Bugs Bunny with like baggy gym shorts and like a jersey, and, like holding a basketball. She's got a sick ass Bugs Toon Squad shirt.
Dude, I stand by my idea for the Pennsylvania state flag.
What's that?
It's just a fat lady holding way too many 2 liters of soda, just kind of like them falling out of her arms.
Yeah, I mean the flag should be a fat lady carrying too much soda with Pittsburgh Steelers Zubaz pants. You know those fucking like zebra fucking weird?
Yeah.
But she's got to have like an Eagles hat or something. It's got to represent the whole state.
And she's like actively yelling at someone behind her.
She's yelling at somebody that Joe Pod didn't know. She's like, Joe Pod didn't know nothing. He didn't know about them damn kids. Now shut up. Give me my RC Colas. Dude, how hyped are you for Paterno to come out on HBO?
Oh my God.
You have no idea
how
happy I am.
Here's the
this.
thing. I was like, is some like weird Penn State head behind this? And I'm like, absolutely not. They're gonna fucking crucify
They're gonna
that
crucify
guy.
this
That guy is
dumb,
gonna get
hook-nosed wop fucking pedophile enabling fucking Jew cunt kike bitch.
I forgot how much I didn't like Italians.
I forgot how much I hate Italians,
dude. I went into a cigar shop the other day to buy a cigar for my dad. I was with Nate. I'm with Nate Shopry. We were down.
Oh shit! Nice.
We went out to lunch.
Shout out Nate. What up, bull?
We went out to lunch.
Start doing shout outs again.
Oh, we do. So we went out to lunch, and I'm with Nate, and then like, as usual, I get out of there, and I'm like, where the fuck did I park? So I had to do my old fucking, I had to do my little, like, go like 2 blocks and go in like 10 circles until I find where I'm going. And then like my landmark was a cigar shop, so I knew I was somewhere near there, and I'm like, I'll just run in here and I was gonna see my dad. Like, I'm getting him a cigar.
Yeah.
Walk in, it's just like these fucking fat Italian dudes standing there trying to like Tony Soprano out, just all smoking cigars. And I was like, yeah, I need to get a cigar for my dad, and they're just being dicks. Like, that one over there. And I'm like, whatever, I'll take it. And then I noticed they're selling CBD oil. So I'm like, oh, sweet, I get to talk CBDs, dude. I'm like, this is cool. So I'm like, dude, they're selling bottles of 250 milligrams for $69.
Wow.
Which is like, I was
what
like.
Does.
Bro. 250 milligrams? Animus,
No. Animus, that's it.
$12, bro.
$12.
They're raking people over the coals. So I was like, you guys sell a lot of these? And the guy's like, literally goes, I don't know nothing about it. I don't know nothing about that. Like, trying to act like I'm like wearing a wire. He was trying to act like he was selling drugs by selling CBD oils. I know nothing about that. I'm like, no, I don't.
It's like, yeah, CVS and Rite Aid sell these. Dude.
Exactly.
You
so he was
fat-titted fucking wop retard.
So he tried to act like he was like all of a sudden I'm an undercover cop, and all of his boys look away like, hey,
doing business over here.
It's like, oh my God, I forgot how much you guys are fucking.
It's like the
dorks.
old neighborhood. Yeah, they do fucking stink.
So fucking mad. I'm like, you fucking assholes.
I just watched Goodfellas this weekend too. Kind of had the same thought.
You were just like,
I was watching
Jesus
Goodfellas
Christ.
and I was like, these guys are fucking. Like, I was young. Like, I don't know. Goodfellas is still awesome, but it's like,
great movie.
These guys suck.
Yeah. Well,
they really suck.
They all kind of like ratted each other out.
In the end, they all rat each other out.
They all
which is
ratted
pretty great.
each other
they
out.
Murder each other and then tell on each other.
Yeah.
Classic wops.
There was there's a bar in Philly called Chicks. And it just came out, and the guy's son stands outside of it. The guy got murdered. The original, he was whatever his last Chicken Nella, whatever his name was.
Yeah, something wop.
He was part of like Merlinos and all those guys. He got murdered, but he was a rat. He testified on everyone. So his son owns a big ass fucking bar in South Philly, or like on Washington Ave, the start of it.
Yeah.
Stands outside, Goombas all day long, like, welcome to my rat.
And his dad's
was a fucking rat, dude. Yeah, they're all fucking ratty. Everyone's like, my dad's in the mob. I'm like, no, you're not. Every Italian swears to God their uncle's in the mob. And it's like, dude, he took like one bet in his life.
My dad's a bookie, and somebody bet. He's gonna be pissed I said that. Whatever. My dad's a bookie, and somebody bet like a lot of money and then just didn't pay him. Kind of called his fucking bluff, and my dad was like, "I guess I'm out."
Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna go?
Like, what am I gonna go break this guy's legs?
Exactly.
He's like, "I'm fucking 50, Shane."
Yeah. I'm not going
we
to jail.
can't go fucking attack a guy. And he's like, so that was it.
It's a bogus move for sure.
I think I shouldn't have just ratted on my dad, dude. I just Henry Hilled my dad.
we can bleep it. We just say like my.
Nah, whatever. Fuck it.
I mean, I don't think anyone gives a fuck.
Yeah, no one's gonna care.
It's almost.
I just don't want somebody to get a good idea and be like, oh yeah, I can just bet Shane's dad's a bookie. I can just place a bet with that idiot.
Sick sponsor, dude.
Not pay him. What? My dad, the bookie.
Yeah.
We're sponsored by.
Get him some action, dude.
Dick Hoods from Canada and my dad, the bookie. Also fracking. Still fracking. They've been funding us.
We should get him action.
We should get it. Yeah, I don't think he's taking action anymore.
Really?
I haven't seen him
take some action.
He used to be on the fucking phone nonstop.
Why don't you become a bookie? You'd be great at it. You watch
being
sports.
A bookie?
Yeah. You're big. You watch sports.
I would suck at it.
Why?
I can't be a bookie.
Why? It does suck. I tried it and like it sucks.
Well, first off, I'm poor right now.
So what?
I'd have to bank on that
Don't
first
pay.
guy losing.
Yeah, I know.
Whoever he took, I'd be like, come on, LSU.
It would just be you.
I got
versus,
the Bulls and the under.
I would just call in and be like, I got $5 on the Eagles, dude. Just be like, all right, you'd have your little pad.
Oh, I'd be. What would your handle be? What would your nickname be?
Fucking safe dick, dude. Covered dick, manhood.
Got a nickel on the birds tonight. Safe dick has a nickel.
I forgot. I just watched Hardball, and I remember they had like nicknames.
Yeah.
Number 66.
Yeah, you got to get your handle.
What's your name? And he's like, the Kukawamba Warriors. And he's like, Kukawamba, what is this guy?
Oh, God. Cuckoo, what was it?
Like the cucumbas.
Yeah, bitch, we the cucumbas. Yeah, I remember that.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah, being a bookie is pretty lit.
Yeah, it is.
My dad was a bookie, and he would be on the phone. He would because the phone, it was a fucking landline. So he would be taking phone calls all the time and just be like, what do you want? Nickel? You wanted that on it? Okay, all right. Hang up. Be like, what was that? He'd be like, nothing. Shane, come on. Be like, you taking bets? He's like, oh, yeah, Shane. It's $10. We're friends.
It's one of those things where it's like, unless you're pulling in hundreds of thousands of dollars,
it was nothing.
Nobody gives a fuck.
No,
like they popped those guys in Ridley, and they got caught. They had like a gambling den. They were all bookies and stuff, and they were just like laughing as they got arrested. Like, all right, dude, take our gambling place. I have 9 fucking accounts overseas with $1 million in them.
My dad was betting I think he was actually telling the truth that it was just him and his friends.
Yeah, it's probably
from a couple guys from the Knights of Columbus.
A little something, dude. That's a gentleman's agreement.
But dude, I knew exactly what he was doing every time.
That's crazy. You can't do that.
What, take bets?
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck?
Bullshit.
Why can't I?
Yeah.
That's bullshit, dude.
It's just to protect retards.
Why? What do you mean?
Because people get in debt and then get killed.
Yeah, but they're
so they had to make it illegal.
Yeah, I guess.
There's enough retards out there that keep betting, and then they end up.
Why don't they just do it to where you just got to pay? I mean, booking with Venmo must be sick. It's like, all right, we'll put up $25, and if you lose, I'll pay you back.
I'm not saying nothing here.
Shane, get a credit card.
I got a couple friends.
Get a credit card.
I got a friend that's a bookie. I can't also be.
Give him action, and then just go around and enforce it, dude. We should start enforcing.
I'll send you.
Like, yo, what am I gonna do?
You get him.
I'll get him. Yeah. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable beating people up for sports.
No, I'm not gonna beat somebody up for not paying me for the Ravens over.
I know.
Yeah.
That was my problem with bookie, and someone will lose, and I'm like, I don't want to take money off this guy. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. If somebody didn't pay me, I'd be like, yeah, I wouldn't pay.
Yeah, it's not a thing.
In my mind, I'd be like, I wouldn't pay. I don't. The IRS is after me.
People get beat with that all the time, dude. Pretty much everyone I know has gotten beat for just an imaginary 5 G's at one point.
Really?
Yeah. I know two guys.
People that have gotten beat up?
No. Beat, lost their money.
Oh,
no, I don't know one who's gotten. I know a lot of people who've said bookies, fuck you, and they're still walking fine. They're not limping or anything.
Yeah, these bookies aren't gonna. I mean, I have no idea. I wouldn't bet with somebody that's serious.
We start betting, dude, and just beating bookies.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, it'd be awesome. You gotta get sick handles, dude. Whoa, Matt and Shane's secret podcast.
Yeah. Matt McCusker and Shane Gillis' secret podcast. This is our secret bookie. Yeah, dude, we should get into betting. Who do you think is going to win the World Series this year?
Diamondbacks.
That's a good bet.
Is it?
Yes.
Really?
No.
Oh shit.
Who's going to win the NBA Finals this year? You can't say.
Oh, the fucking Cavs, bro.
You think the Cavs?
Yeah.
They're on a hot streak
Yeah,
right now.
the other guy, Nance Jr.
You just saw Nance.
I see 5 minutes of highlights in the gym, and I'm like, man, the Cavs are doing the best right now. Everything I see, I'm like, wow.
Yeah, I don't think they're very good. I mean, they obviously have a chance to
Nance,
win.
dude? His dad used to play in the NBA.
Hey, there you go.
Nance Sr.
That is all you
Nance
need.
Jr., dude.
That is all you need for
Legacy, LeBron.
What was the fucking fact you... Oh, yeah. You were watching... I was watching something on ESPN, and you were like, is Thursday Night Football taking away from Monday Night Football? Or something like that. That Matt picked up one sports argument, and for the next month was like, I'll tell you what, though. I think Thursday Night Football might be taken away from... Might be too much football.
Might be taken away from MFC. Has that actually...
MFC.
MNFC, whatever the fuck it's called. Is it taken away, you think?
Monday Night Countdown is what you're thinking of. That's a show before MNC. Yeah.
MNFC.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched 10 seconds of the TV at the gym. I fucking hate gas station TV. When I fuel my car up and that shit's like, and now today, I'm like, I start like hitting the screen. I'm like, shut up.
It just hit me. I was at fucking Sheets. Yo,
Fuck,
shout out Sheets, dude.
Yo.
Wawa gets too much love.
Yeah, I mean,
Wawa's starting to get love. I saw Pete Davidson wearing a Wawa shirt. Fucking Soder's always pushing Wawa, dude.
it's just, dude.
Sheets needs. I'm gonna get some Sheets gear.
It's weird. It's weird consumeristic tribalism, dude. I don't
is.
really adhere to any of it.
Really?
Yeah, I just steal from automated machines, dude. I just go and steal from the self. They open up self checkout, and I ever since have been like, there's a free $15 every time I walk through these places. Oh, dude, I can't wait to have kids.
Yeah.
And just be like, oh my god, I fucking threw. I can't believe you.
Are you
threw
actually trying? Are you trying to have kids?
I'm not trying to right now, but I
better
would
take
love
that
to.
hood off.
Oh, dude, no way.
Better get some kids
this
going.
thing gives you a really leaky unit, dude.
Does it?
Yeah, because dude, it feels so good.
So manhoodcanada.com is really working for you, right?
Oh, dude, we didn't talk about this, dude.
You have a. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about this at all.
We didn't, no.
It was the last cast.
Yeah.
Matt has his hoods.
So yeah, I got him on.
He's wearing a hood on the tip of his penis as we speak to each other and make eye contact.
Exactly, and I have a hole in my sweatpants, and I keep playing with it through my sweatpants.
He's been grabbing his dick throughout.
But all right, here's what I'll say. I'm not bragging. I definitely shortchanged myself. I thought I needed the absolute smallest one because, like, dude, again, it gets so teeny, dude. It's such a teeny little penis.
You have a penis.
So I'm like, I was just praying, like, please let these things fit on my dick and not fall off and embarrass me. And I don't want to tell Randy, like, hey, dude, I'm not cut out for the manhood.
You don't want to tell Randy from Manhood
falls
Canada
off my tiny
that you have
penis.
too much of a penis to wear his stuff.
Put on the small size, bro, and it's fucking squeezing me.
You got a tight fucking package on your dick right now.
It's fucking squeezing me. So I said, hey, Randy, I don't want to be fresh, but
Hey, Ran,
I needed at least a half size, not a whole size up. So let's
you need
go.
me a bigger hood.
Let's go, dude. So Randy's, dude, his job is the best. He just literally talks dongs all day long.
You think that's a good job?
You hit him up? Fuck yeah, dude. You hit him up and he's like, what you working with? All right. You circed? All right.
He doesn't say circed, right?
Circumcised.
Oh, I wish he
But he's
said
like,
circed.
I think he says cut. And he's like, well, do they leave you?
cut.
They leave you a
Yeah,
little
true.
skin? What do you got? Loose cut? You got tight? Did you ever get chafing? Dude, he just talks. Like
He's talking shop.
He's talking shop.
He's a mechanic talking
all day
dicks.
long, dude. I mean, it's like there's no one. I was like, dude, let me fucking please work for you and just talk dongs. Just be a dong appraiser. Like, send pics. Let me see what you're working with. You got hook shape? Wow. Look at that thing.
What do you think of hook shape? That's rare.
I was thinking about hook shape recently, and I was like,
hooking up?
Hooking to the side.
Oh, one of those.
But that's kind of a girth illusion. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, it's curved, but it's curving to the side. So, think about that. It's a girth illusion.
What is there to think about? What are you talking about?
It just gives you more girth because you're hitting with an angle.
Oh, okay.
So it's creating as it's hooking, you're measuring girth, but from what's touching what.
I see. You think that girth illusion also could cause some major queefage if you had a curved dick like that? You ever think about that? Because that's hooking in air every time.
I could create a hurricane, really. That's a perfect.
That's probably what happened with Katrina.
That's an Alberta Clipper right there, dude. That's fucking.
Next thing you know, your girlfriend's queefing so hard she's shooting out the window. She flies away out of pure queef.
We'll have to take calls one day and ask if people like the hook.
About the hooked dick.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I would just.
You got any hot cousins? You should probably just ask a hot cousin.
If they like it. Why do I have to ask my hot cousin? Why can't I just ask anyone normal? I don't have to ask my
Talk to Randy. See, I'm sure Randy's talked to some people with hooked dicks. It's be like, does it cause queefage?
I'll check in with our sponsor and see what's going on with
Check
that.
in with manhoodcannon.com and ask him what's the best dick for minimal queefage.
Probably, dude. I got a straight soldier.
Straight missile.
I got a straight soldier with a fucking mushroom tip. I got the plunger, classic plunger.
Oh yeah, the plunger. I forgot
that thing is the maybe it might. I don't know. I'm not gonna think about it, but what I was saying, dude, is that so I wore it for 4 days and I was skeptical.
You wore a hood that you bought online bought online from Canada on the tip of your dick
for 4 days.
For 4 days.
I believe I think I have 4 or 5. I'm not sure. So I'm wearing one. I'm saving 2 for my brother. So I'm not wearing 2.
Your brother wants some hood.
I'm gonna chuck a hood or 2. I'm gonna chuck 2 to my brother. So one of them though is made out of like almost like a leather daddy.
I think
material.
I know what brother it is.
Yeah, you probably figured
Honestly, I have an idea. Honestly, I think I have a pretty good idea who it is.
So it's like one of them's a little bit leather daddy-ish, so I've been hesitant to wear that.
It's a little leather daddy. You don't want that.
It's just the fabric, but the rest of them are just like it's literally like I put it on. You don't get any sensitivity the first day, but like you just feel like it's like a bra for your dick, and I just feel like really comfortable. I feel like a part of me's been missing, and I put it on. I'm just kind of like. Nice. I feel secure. I'm telling you, Chuck, you strap this thing up and start moving around.
This is great.
It's awesome.
Do you think Randy's listening? I hope so.
Probably.
I hope Randy hears this because that was a fucking glowing review.
I'm telling you, dude. But then, I get 4 days. I'm trying to have sex every day to test this thing out. You know, the bull has to stay in the stable, dude, till Sunday, the Lord's Day. And dude, I was fucking. It just felt so. It's so sensitive, and I'm only 4 days in. Apparently, after like 2 weeks, you get the real feel back. Get some color back in your helmet too. It gets you a nice little purplish hue.
No, dude, that sounds like you're cutting off circ.
Nah, dude, it's fucking nerves.
Cutting off some circulation. Tip of your dick, dude. You're gonna lose all sensitivity.
Dude, it's so sensitive.
Yes.
It's so.
I can't wait till you damage your dick.
I'm not damaging my dick, dude. It's better than ever.
Your dick's purple.
A little bit. It's coming back. I'm telling you.
I don't think that's coming back.
Get the color back, dude.
There's no color coming back.
Yeah, you're ashy, dude. You got an ashy dick. So then, dude. So then finally, I get blessed Sunday.
You get blessed with some.
I was telling you, dude. I got blessed with some fucking pussy, dude. And then
that's pussy with 2 Z's, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's fucking Sunday pussy, dude.
We tried to do this earlier, and we got our shit got side railed. But basically, what I was telling Shane is that, dude, when I crumbed. And he was like, well, how do you know if it's good? And it's like, I judge by, and I got like 6, dude. 6, just like,
I'm good for 2 or 3.
And this dude, I was just.
You had 6 orgasmic convulsions.
Yeah. And dude, it's so funny to think about the people listening to us through the vents.
Oh, God.
Just hearing Brittany like, and they're like, dude, come here, check this out. And then he's here, I'm sorry. Literally, as I was coming, I was like, I sounded like Wario getting spun off the track in Mario Kart.
I gotta be honest, though, it's not as nice and flowery as I've heard the entire interaction between you two. I've had many sleepless nights with this. It's kind of 2 people going, it's fucking nightmarish, dude. I've stared at many a ceiling late at night listening to you fucking shouting.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I've been on the other end of that.
The worst when she like yells certain things. I'm like, shut up.
I've heard you guys fucking and her say something like that, and you'd be like, shut up. Like I've heard you be like, shut up, Shane's awake. Like he might hear us. I'm like, yeah, dude, I totally hear you.
The one time, the barn dog was like, our doors are smacked up next to each other. Oh. The one time he was taking a nap, and I just fucking, I let it go, dude. We hadn't seen each other in 2 weeks, and it was just like,
yeah.
I just like walked down and was like, sorry, barn dog. That was gross.
Barnage got to hear it.
Yeah, dude.
I wonder if somebody said they heard the barn dog getting after it. Which is gross as fuck, dude.
I used to walk up and hear that shit and just be like, what?
Yeah, the barn diggity. Getting loose.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, wow. Whoa.
Oh, this sure is.
What is this, pussy? Oh.
It is wet.
Ooh. I'm about to come? Oh. Yeah, dude, sick coming stories.
Thanks.
So you wore the hood. Yeah. Sensitivity's phenomenal right now.
Charts, dude.
The tip of your dick is getting its color back. It's purple again.
It's super.
Well, as the good Lord intended.
There. Exactly.
As Allah intended your purple dick.
Dude, I'm feeling like I feel real, just kind of secure.
You feel juiced up.
I do.
You got your T back.
I'm telling you, man. I'm
your
literally.
T's at an all-time high.
I told you, my girlfriend hates the fact that I'm wearing this thing.
I think everyone, everyone around you that knows you hates the fact that you're wearing this.
I'll talk to people. Yeah, I went to my niece's birthday.
You went to your niece's birthday, and were you wearing a hood on the tip of your dick?
And I'm like, definitely. I'm telling them, they're like, oh, it's something that's sponsored. They're like laughing. I'm like, no, I got one on right now. And they're like, oh, really? They're like, really? And all the fun stops. Everyone's like, huh, all right, that's cool.
No, well, see, that's what's weird about that is, so now, I know it's just on, and you're not constantly actively worrying about it. Mm-hmm. Although you probably are. You're probably thinking about it.
It's getting second nature. I told you, it's my dong. It's all for nothing else. Just your flaccid state is so nice.
Yeah, you got a thick dick. We'll get to that in a second. But
I don't though, dude. It's just this thing.
You got a girth semi at all times.
Yeah, exactly. It is nice. It's very
you got
pendulous.
Nice pendulous swinging semi at all times. But the idea that even while sitting at your niece's birthday, I saw your face while you adjusted it, dude. Don't do that. God damn, dude, this shit sucks. Fuck you, Randy, for sending Matt these fucking Randy from fucking Alberta or wherever the fuck he's from. So while you're sitting at your niece's birthday, like while they're cutting cake, singing, you have something on the tip of your penis. And you're actively trying to have better sex. That's all you like. Well, it's just a weird.
There is definitely a sexual element to just being on you all day because it's definitely what's causing your semis. You have something kind of like.
Yeah, you got brushed up. The tip of your dick's getting brushed.
But it's also protecting it from.
It's snugging.
Dude, when you first put it on, it's like your dick disappears because you don't realize how much it's rubbing and touching stuff till you block it and you're walking. You're like, I can't feel my dick, and it's it's crazy.
That's gotta be nice.
It's actually really nice.
I might need to
take one of
those 2 free ones.
Yeah.
I got to be absolutely certain it's not one you wore.
No, I wouldn't do that. You can tell the ones I wore, the strap, you can tell from it hitting Velcro. It's like a little fuzzy.
Okay.
So, no doubt.
Well, I'm not going to do that.
Chuck one on.
I don't think I should.
Chuck one on.
I don't think I have it in me. I don't think it's in my system. I don't think I can mentally.
That's the worst part is now, like, I actually love wearing these things. So now it's like.
I'm sure you do.
My girlfriend, every time, dude, I go to take a piss and she just hears like. She just like looks.
She hears the Velcro.
She hears the Velcro come off. She's like, "What are you gonna do when you're peeing in public?" And all of a sudden, it's like, like whip off my fucking manhood, dude.
That's a good sales pitch too at the urinal.
Exactly, because someone's gonna peek, and I'm like, "Yo, bro,
you see this? What do you think of this?
What do you think? You want your flaccid dong to look like this at all times?"
So wait,
she's like, I look at his and it's way bigger than mine. I'm like, man, whatever, dude. You get a big size.
The strap, does it open at the tip, or do you have to remove it entirely to take a piss? Does it open at the tip like a pajama?
Hold on.
Like a pajama bottom where they used to shit out the back?
This is it.
Do it into the mic. This is Matt's dick.
This is what my girlfriend hears every time I pee.
Oh my god, dude. Ew. Ew. Ew, dude. Hold that thing up.
It's like a little thumb cover, dude.
Holy shit. You just have that strapped to the tip of your dick. Yeah. Bro, this is too much.
I gotta put it back on.
This is too much.
Why is it too much?
You know why this is too much. You know that this is not right.
Dude, I feel good about it, dude.
Do you think, though, if we had a time capsule here and we showed Matt 3 years ago what you're up to right now with this
I'd be stoked
tip of your dick covered?
Hold on, I gotta adjust it. Well, when I get the bigger ones, it'll cover more of my length. So the length comes with
my length, dude. Shut the fuck up. You need to get someone needs to slap your dad needs to slap you in the face. Where's Billy, dude?
My dad, Billy's fucking stoked.
Billy, listen up, dude. If you still listen to the podcast,
Billy listens.
You need to slap
Billy's
Matt.
Rich.
You need to slap Matt and tell him to just stop fucking with his dick.
Dude, I'm telling you, this is the way you're supposed to be. It's the best.
I'll tell you what. One bad thing about Manhood Canada is when you're putting it on and making eye contact with your friend. That's a real weird moment.
Yeah, man, that you heard that Velcro crunch, dude. Every time my girlfriend's watching, she's watching the fucking Vampire Diaries, and she just hears, and she looks at me and just goes,
"Damn, you guys are still watching Vamp Diaries?
It's over. She finished it.
You guys are back on your bullshit.
We're back on our bullshit.
You back on your bullshit with that Vampire Diaries.
She finished it, dude. So this is all right. So the Vampire Diaries is the original show, and then you have the spin-off, the originals, right? Mm-hmm. So the originals are these 1,000-year-old vampires. So the original vampires, because her mom's a witch and started Vampire-dom. Hold on. It gets funnier, but get this. So apparently they're these, and they all have like British accents and shit, but they were turned into vampires in Mystic Falls, which is in Virginia, according to the show. But they're European, and they're 1,000 years old, but somehow they got turned into vampires in America, in Virginia, 1,000 years ago as white European vampires. So I'm watching this at the finale, and I'm like, wait a second, this is in fucking Virginia? I was like, that's what, and I was like, this whole thing makes zero fucking sense. He's like, stat, and she's like, they were Vikings. I'm like, there was no white Vikings, and then like, as soon as they get turned into vampires, they just like run away, and they like stumble upon like castles with people like, hello, who are you? From Virginia. She's like, well, they traveled with like boats and stuff, and it's like, your whole show, this is all based off of a huge plot hole. Hilarious. So
yeah, including vampires.
No, dude. I mean, she's a witch.
And witches. But yeah, no, you're right. That would have bothered the fuck out of me. That would have definitely been the one thing.
Pretty much, I can't watch.
I was like, wait, they're 1,000-year-old. They're from Virginia and they're white?
Yeah, and they have English accents.
Yeah.
And they're Vikings with English accents.
But you could say, does it show them while they're in Virginia? Just shows them in present day.
It shows them living back then, and they're in like little like huts, and they're like Vikings and shit. It makes no fucking sense. They fucked up. They literally, because the show was a Vampire Diaries that started in Virginia. It was in Virginia, so they were like, fine, the originals come from Virginia too, but the head writer fucked up. They could have just came from fucking Belgium. Nothing would have been.
Yeah, but the show's for retards.
Yeah, I mean,
so it doesn't matter.
It's a vampire soap opera. So
it's a vampire soap opera. So historical and geographical inaccuracies.
I mean, that's a pretty glaring one to be like they're 1,000-year-old vampires.
Is it glaring?
From Virginia.
Is it glaring?
Yeah, it took me a fucking whole season to figure it out. Yeah.
Is it glaring?
It took me 22 hours.
You're one of the smarter viewers.
I like to think so. Which says a lot.
I'm sure if I showed it, I'm sure if I showed it to a couple broads I know, they would have zero problem with that inaccuracy.
She goes, stop saying it. You're just ruining it for me.
Yeah.
It's not going to stop her.
Broads aren't interested in.
Only thing they care about is guys being like whipping out handkerchiefs and being like, take this, my love. Wipe off your blood.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to bite your neck. Yeah.
What do you think they think?
It's so horny, dude, when they see this stuff.
You think chicks get horny with vampires?
Well, it's weird that like sexual assault, it's like don't dare grab a woman's ass, but these shows are just guys grabbing chicks off the street, and, like biting their necks and sucking their blood, and they're like, it's so erotic.
Oh, speaking of sexual assault, here we go. I got a little light bulb came on. Something I did this week. No, that came out wrong.
You're coming out?
No, I'm gonna Me Too myself. No, eventually. I watched this movie called Call Me by Your Name. I think that's what it's called.
That sounds familiar.
It was up for a bunch of Oscars.
Call Me by My Name or Your Name?
I think it's Call Me by Your Name. Call Me by Your Name.
What?
I gotta double check that.
Okay.
But it's there's a guy named Armie Hammer. He's one of the.
Wait, that's his name?
Yeah, his name's Armie Hammer.
Fuck.
Yeah. Think he needs a fucking.
This is a real guy?
Think he needs a tip cover? Yeah, this is a real human being named Armie fucking Hammer. His name is Armie Hammer.
Did he rape someone by chance?
In the movie, he rapes a boy. And it's celebrated as love.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude. It's fucked.
Wait, so someone had a son named Armie Hammer?
Yeah, Call Me by Your Name. Yes.
Oh, that was the movie you were telling me about.
That was the movie about a dude who fucks a boy.
And it's like, no, but he loves him.
And they're like, this is just gay love. It's like, no, dude, that's a fucking 16-year-old boy getting plowed by like a 25-year-old man.
You told me about this with the it's like the opposite of The Professional. Or not the opposite.
Oh, did we talk about this
last
week?
Yeah, we did talk about this, yeah.
I think I talked about it. I don't think I watched it.
Oh, you didn't watch it yet?
I watched it, dude.
Oh, I was
watched
like, you're like the machinist, dude. You're Christian Bale. You're just living in like fragmented days.
You know, there's this gay bullshit about a guy who rapes a kid.
You're writing notes to yourself on the fridge. I just watched that movie last night, dude. I'm like still.
The movie's nuts.
Because I pretend to be movie characters after I watch them, and I watched that last night. And Brittany's like, "Did you turn down the air conditioning or turn down the heat?" And I was like, think I did.
Did I?
I walked to do it. And I was like, "Fuck, I already did it." And I was like, "No, God, no." So you watched this movie?
So me and O'Connor watched this movie, and
where were you each sitting on the couch?
Well, that's something that came up because it was O'Connor in the recliner, Beezer and me on the couch.
You guys had to split up,
and then Beezer went to bed, and me and O'Connor were like, "Let's fucking watch this movie." I gotta see this fucking thing. Apparently the kid comes in a peach. He fucks a peach and comes in it.
Really?
And the guy eats it.
Oh, dude.
So I was like, we gotta fucking watch this. There's no way that happens.
Oh, dude.
So then O'Connor comes and sits on the couch. Right next, we're sitting on the couch together. And you know how I was talking about how we sit gay?
Yeah.
Like how if you saw your dad sitting gay, and
you guys would like
I was sitting like with my legs up in the middle, like I was like leaning like that, and like someone's gonna feed me grapes, and O'Connor sat down, and I was like, dude, you gotta fucking move back. I was like, this is already gay that we're watching it. Like, you really gotta move back, and he agreed and moved back. It was pretty great. He moved back. He did the right thing there because, that movie.
I mean, here's the thing: you don't want to push the issue in that situation.
I know, and then you
be like, "Nah, dude, what the fuck? We're fine. I want to sit next to you."
I put it all out. I made it very clear. I'm like, listen, dude, I don't want to fuck you at all. But if you sit over here, I'm gonna want to fuck you. So you got to move back. But when the movie was incredibly fucking gay.
Really?
I mean, it was a gay love story, but it was like
he came in the peach.
It was like, yeah, the kid fucks a peach, and the guy comes up and takes a good bite out of it.
Does it show this kid coming?
Yeah, at one point, the first time Armie Hammer and this boy.
Stop, man.
First off, Armie Hammer's married. Yeah. He's like a 31-year-old, 32-year-old dude.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Think of watching your husband in a movie like that. Like, he's like making out with him.
Oh, he's a married man.
Yeah,
I thought you were saying
real life.
Armie Hammer was married to a woman and fucked
Armie
his boy.
Hammer in real life has a fucking wife. And maybe kids. I have no fucking idea. But he's making this movie of him fucking this boy.
Bro, how bad do you want to be an actor?
How bad? Like, exactly, dude. There were some of these scenes where they're like,
you can't just be like an extra or some shit.
And the way the boy, like at one point he does the fucking gas mask. He sneaks into Armie Hammer's room, puts on some fucking skivvies over his head, and is like sitting on all fours, dude. It's crazy.
Wait, he gas masks
himself. He has a crush. So Armie Hammer.
Every time you say that,
Armie Big Dick Hammer is so he's a teacher's assistant or a professor's assistant.
Okay.
He goes to Italy where this professor is he's doing research, and he needs a research assistant, and every year they get an exchange student to come to Italy.
This is a porno.
It was a porno. And that's what I said to him. I was like, this is just like an intellectual gay dude's porno.
Yeah.
Like, it was so like they were looking at statues, him and the Armie Hammer and the dad, and they're like, look at the curves. There's almost daring you to be attracted to them. They're so sensual. And like all this shit. And
so they like figure out each other's gay through statue appreciation?
Well, that's the dad. It's the son who the teacher's assistant fucks.
Okay.
So teacher's assistant.
He's like, I got you.
So basically an exchange student comes and lives at their house. These Americans that live in Italy.
Yeah.
The exchange student comes, and then he ends up fucking the family's son that he lives with. And like,
so he is an exchange.
He's just a guy from America.
He's an exchange teacher living with an Italian family.
An American family in Italy. It's an American professor.
How mad would you be if you took someone in your house and they fucked your son?
And they fucked your fucking
and they
kid?
gas masked your kid.
Well, the kid gas masked himself. He's got a crush on Armie Hammer.
How does he gas mask himself?
He finds a pair of skivs, puts them over his head.
Oh, I thought you were talking about an Arabian gas mask.
No, what's that?
That's when you drape your fucking Sammy High someone and drape your dick and balls over their face and give them a gas mask. I was like, how the fuck is he doing this?
No, this is just a classic gas mask. This is a classic masturbatory gas mask.
Okay.
So he found some old skivvies and put them over his head.
Ooh.
But when he does that, he like gets in like a very prone all fours position, like with his ass up and like his back arched. It's real fucking.
Gay?
The kid's real good.
Yeah.
The kid's real good at being gay.
Yeah, I mean,
he's real gay. But at one point, the first time they fuck, the fucking Armie Hammer has cum on his chest. He like sits up and you see cum on his fucking chest. And then the boy sits up and also has cum on his chest.
They're putting a lot more cum in movies now.
That movie was that was a cum heavy film.
Really?
And it was all about pretty much a man fucking a boy.
Wait, so they're having sex and they both somehow came on their own chest? Or
I know, that's what, that was O'Connor's question. I was like, hey, that can be done.
Did they finish? I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, you can both.
If they got a little Requiem for a Dream on, got a double
both
ender.
Yeah.
True.
But real fucking aggressive movie.
That's pretty it's tough stuff.
Yeah.
And that's like
There's a good ending though.
Was it nice?
Yeah. The dad gives a speech to the son about being gay at the end.
He's like, it's chill.
Yeah, it was touching at the end, but you got to sit through pretty much just a porn.
Well, that's like I've been loving the the Versace show, and every now and again this dude just like jumps on an old man and makes out with like a 70-year-old man. I'm kind of like, oh my god.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god.
How off-putting is it? Like, and while I was watching this movie, I was like, I shouldn't be this like real fucking like weirded out by this. But like if I see like that was pretty much gay. That was gay sex.
Yeah.
That they were having.
Yeah.
And while I was watching, I was like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
Like there's an instinctual, like an animal part of me that's like, hey, knock it off. God
Dude,
damn it.
Especially when the thing that fucks me up with the Versace show is that like Andrew Cunanan's like the guy who was like the murderer.
Yeah.
And he like specialized with old men, so you'd see him like kissing and like biting the lip of dude like your grandpa.
You gotta see this kid kiss,
dude, and you're just kind of like, that guy's so fucking old. How are you gay and so old? That's it. Like if I see two young guys in cut shirts, I'm like, yeah, fucking two young gay kids. As soon as old guys are gay, I'm like, dude, stop.
Yeah, wait till you see a boy, dude. Wait till you see a 17-year-old boy go for the kiss on Armie Hammer. He's real tongue heavy. He's like, with his tongue out, licking the outside of his lips.
And dude, it's like I know that was a classic Bill Burr bit when it's like, dude, I'm not homophobic. When I see two guys kiss, I go, whoa, and I look away. Yeah. It's like there is something innate. I'm not gonna go with my truck and be like, get in here, you fucking fags. But like when I see it on TV,
I didn't like that movie.
When I see it on TV,
I almost got the Corolla fired up, tried to round somebody up,
just going down around Woody's.
Hey, you come here.
You see someone you know, and you're like, no, I'm just down here beating up gay people. I'm not fucking. But I like,
gay, dude.
I'll watch it sometimes, and I'm like, God damn, that's just something else, man. And like there'll be like an old guy be like, Andrew, I missed you, and like come here and like grab him from behind. I'm like, bah!
This is a very gay episode now that I think about it. We spent most of the time talking dick. Now we're on to how we're both definitely not gay.
I mean, yeah, that's true. That's true. You're like, well, it's all. But I mean, we're also not like sniffing each other's buttholes and making out. It's like that's a line, dude. It's like that's a line.
Yeah, obviously. What the fuck, dude? That'd be gay, bro.
But imagine if I came here and I'm like, oh, Shane, I missed you. I'm so happy you're back from Harrisburg. And we like stood by the window and I hugged you from behind. Was like, put my chin on your shoulder and was like, you gotta start staying here more. Dude, it's just like,
Why'd you just do that?
I don't know. Maybe if
What's your problem? Why'd
I started kissing up and down your spine. Like, don't kiss my spine. I'm sensitive. It's rough, dude. It's rough stuff.
Wish you hadn't done that.
It's rough stuff. I don't even know. Let's take a break.
Wish you hadn't got me this hard, dude. Let's take a break now. Everybody's gonna think we fucked. Don't take a break, dude.
Call me Armie Hammer,
dude. You gotta see
What's
Armie
the
Hammer.
boy's name?
Fuck.
It's definitely like Giulionos.
Yeah. He's got a ridiculous French name.
Of course.
His last name's like Charlotte or some shit.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, this kid in the movie, his name's Elio.
Yeah, of course it's Elio.
And the gay dude's name is Oliver.
Wait, who's Oliver? Wait, who's the fuck's Warhammer?
Oliver's Armie Hammer.
Oh, Armie Hammer.
Yeah. Warhammer.
Is Armie Hammer...
Armie Hammer's this real fucking...
Is Armie Hammer fucking this kid or what?
Armie Hammer is plowing this boy.
Okay, thank God. I thought like Armie Hammer is just a dad who's like, I'm Armie Hammer and I'm totally cool with this.
No. Armie Hammer is fucking...
Please tell me Armie Hammer's fucking a boy.
Timothy Chalamet. Timothy spelled Timotthee. Mm-hmm. And the E has a... umlaut? What are those things called?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
It's got a little fucking
little
thing
French
over
thing.
Little fucking Mexican bullshit.
If you
fucking
had
up our vowels.
If you had to fuck a boy, or we'll say,
tell you what, this kid was pretty sensual.
18-year-old. So you got to pick. Like you got to fuck this boy, but you can pick the ethnicity. What would it be?
What type of boy would I fuck?
I mean, just say he's 18
What
years
race
old.
of
He's 18-year-old. Like, you have to fuck an 18-year-old kid or teenage boy. But you get to pick the ethnicity. What are you picking?
That's a tough one. You go first.
Asian sweet boy. All day.
You want an Asian sweet boy?
I mean, I'd have to.
I figured you had an answer, which is why you were asking.
I've thought about this before.
No, I wouldn't fuck a boy.
You have to, dude. You got to pick one.
No.
You have to pick one. Who do you
Nope.
think? Would you go with a white dude?
Nope.
You go with like a stocky, like frat guy with big biceps?
Nope.
I'm trying to pick what you'd go with.
What type of boy I would fuck?
I got to pick an ethnicity.
I'd probably fuck a black dude.
Yeah?
Yeah, let him know.
I was
Let him
actually,
get a piece of my mind.
that was my second guess for you.
You thought I would go black.
Yeah.
I'm doing the fucking?
Yeah, you'd be real gross about it too. You'd come in all sweaty, be like, come here.
I feel like Black Snake Moan, dude. The reverse.
You'd be the girl.
Yeah, I'd be the girl. Oh, please, no. Be like, listen, mister, just give me the $10.
Listen, it's this challenge I have to do.
Well,
all right, let me take. I have to see where we're at because I started this at a weird time, and we're definitely.
what do you mean you started at a weird time?
It says we're at an hour 33, but we're not.
Ah, fuck. It's probably our last episode. Yeah.
No, but all right.
Yeah.
We're back.
And we just fucked.
Oh my god.
How was it, dude?
I just crumbed so hard, dude.
Matt unsheathed. All I heard was the rip of the Velcro. He turned the light off. It was pitch black down here. All I heard was that. I heard the rip of the Velcro, and I knew he was about
Saw my purple fucking head just
he was
glowing,
about to take me, dude. It glowed like the purple drink in fucking Black Panther, and I sucked it down.
Did you see Black Panther?
I saw Black Panther.
That
have
shit
sucked.
They have a thing at Walmart where it's like "Welcome to Wakanda," like right outside when you walk into Walmart, it says "Welcome to Wakanda."
Is it the one on Columbus Ave? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that is Wakanda.
You roll in, it's like I walked in, I was like, "No, Matt." Dying laughing. I'm like, dude, God, that's so funny.
The Walmart on Columbus Ave in Philly says "Welcome to Wakanda." Yeah. Did a fucking hate group put that up?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
If I was in the Klan, I would put that up. That's the funniest fucking joke ever.
I walked in, I saw the signs, and I was just like, dude, who the fuck put these there? And I was just kind of like,
oh man.
It says like "Welcome to Wakanda," and it says like "Wakanda forever." And you just walk in. There's like a cardboard cutout of Black Panther, and then you walk in and it's just people screaming at each other. And
It's just black people littering and moving products and putting them on different shelves.
I knew I should have told you this.
You should have got me going, dude.
No. But I did see that. I'm like, I walked in and I was at least like, there's a really deep irony here. I like walked in and I was like, Jesus Christ, who the fuck? Yeah. But they were putting up like, Wakanda, welcome to Wakanda. And I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeesh.
That's a rough Walmart.
That's a sad one.
Well, that Walmart is just like,
it's the worst Walmart ever.
It's just like the poorest Walmart I've ever seen. The one out with my parents is tough. You go out there and that's like really fucking tough. That's like white trash and I'm like, where did you guys come out from?
Yeah.
I'll see like levels of white trash in the Chichester Walmart that I'm like, I've covered this ground pretty well and I've never seen you, dude. Where the fuck are you coming from?
Yeah.
Just like absolutely just starry-eyed white trash walking up and down the aisles, just kind of like big fat calves with fucking tattoos on them. Just like, oh fuck, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Dan Soder refers to those as Mountain Dew tattoos. And they're pretty accurate. Like just lightning and fucking just dumb garbage. The Taz tattoo is exactly right.
It's super faded out.
The Taz tattoo.
It's just like it's like a fat couple with like basically the same haircut being like, oh, shut up, you shut up. And just walking down the aisles like a cart of like $2,000 worth of
pizzas and shit. Yeah, they do have a lot of fucking money.
Shop hard, dude.
They shop hard as shit.
Yeah. Well, you get 2 settlements.
Well, they build up.
When you join your 2 settlements, dude, that's fucking real wealth.
They build up. They hibernate then for like 2 months.
Yeah. Then
come back out.
Come back hard.
They must order pizza and Papa John's and fucking 2 liters all day.
That's true. Well, if you drink nothing but soda, dude, soda's pretty cheap.
Soda is cheap, but damn, can you imagine fucking drinking nothing but soda?
Dude, no. When I see people carrying like personal 2 liters walking around drinking that, I'm always just like, dude, how are you not dead? I'd throw up. If I was sipping a 2 liter all day around noon, I'd be like, hold on.
I'll occasionally have a soda, and if you temper it and don't ever have soda, soda's good as fuck.
Dude, you pair soda
give me a Mountain
with some
Dew.
pizza, dude.
Wah!
You pair like a fucking
Magic.
You pair a ginger ale or pair some root beer with like a hot roast beef. It's like, damn, this is so good.
It's awesome.
Then I'll start doing it like I'll be like, oh, let me buy some root beer, and then you start drinking
Yeah, you
the root
can't
beers.
buy it.
I get sick.
I get cola. I like a little Coca-Cola.
Great.
I like Coca-Cola and bread. For some reason, that's a good matchup for me.
See, I'm Pepsi and pizza.
Well, bread, yeah, from pizza.
Yeah.
Any type of
okay.
bread.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then
God, it's fucking good.
I do a weird thing when I take a bite and a sip.
I know about that.
A lot of people don't know about
Mush that down.
Mush it all together.
Yeah.
Now you're talking. Now you've got a sugary bread mix in your fat fucking shitty mouth. Welcome to Wakanda.
Yeah.
What'd you think about that movie?
It was so weird to watch because I was so in my head about it. But
we definitely talked about this.
I'm not getting into this fucking thing.
We definitely talked about this.
Yeah.
I saw it. I got.
Yeah. So you went and saw it.
Yeah, me and Tommy saw it at the Proxy Theater. Is that the one right next to Helium?
The Roxy. Yeah.
Roxy.
Yeah.
We were drinking and we had time to kill. We were like, let's just go see fucking Black Panther.
You guys like, fuck it, let's go do it.
We went in there. It was pretty empty.
Okay.
But it was still enough white nerds and black nerds. Everybody's a nerd that goes and fucking sees it. They were all laughing during like the racist parts.
Yeah. Clapping.
And like if a black, like the one part, the girl's like, what are those? To the guy's shoes, his sandals. And they're like, oh, everyone started laughing.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, dude, how fucking dumb are you that you watch it? I mean, dude, it was a cartoon. It was a fucking CGI'd shitty.
Yeah. I mean, that's that like.
Piece of shit movie.
It almost feels, again, to me, as you could say, an outsider.
Sure. You're a colonizer, dude.
To watch that and be like, yo, what's up with your sandals? And everyone like, oh, it's like, it almost seems like programmed humor to where it's like.
Oh, it is programmed humor.
Like, that's that funny to you? But it's like, oh, I'm supposed to laugh now.
Sure.
I'm like, there's
that
nothing surprising.
fucking, what are those, that joke, that should have been written by, who's that fucking ESPN tandem? Mike, ESPN has two Sports Center anchors that are just two black nerds.
Yeah.
That act fucking black.
Yeah,
they're black nerds that like in their preview it's like they're playing fucking Public Enemy as their intro music, and it's two fucking black pussies wearing like cardigans. Like, yo, what's up? UConn's women basketball team is on fleek right now. Let's peep these highlights, y'all. It's like, dude, you don't fucking talk that way. You were raised better.
Well, no, it's
you
funny.
Were raised with a fucking
I was telling you about this
spoon in your mouth.
I was telling you about this too when the fucking when I was talking to that lady recently, and it was like friend of a cousin, and we just met, and she was telling me like, oh, you do comedy? Who's your favorite comedian? Trevor Noah? And I was like, nah. She's like, who do you like? I was like, I don't know. I kind of always liked Louis C.K. Before his whole thing. And she's like, well, he's like a molester. I'm like, he's pretty funny.
Yeah, he's the best.
She was just kind of like, yeah, okay, well,
Anyway, did you see Black Panther?
Yeah, dude, it was
the best movie I've ever saw.
It was so fucking funny.
I love Trevor Noah, The Daily Show, and I love the movie Black Panther and Get Out. Those are my three favorite things. Like, are they?
Yeah, it's like, okay.
Dude, I couldn't believe how... Actually, Black Panther was exactly what I thought it was.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to be what it was. The way people reacted to it was a little odd. The movie... I don't give a fuck about comic book movies. I thought Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one, was kind of funny. Kind of.
It's. I lower my bar now when I watch movies. I mean,
you like the Vampire Diaries.
I don't really like it. I can sit back and just watch it. And
sure.
I used to be like, this fucking sucks. Now, like, I'm like, all right, I'm going.
It was better than Jumanji.
I'm going into a Marvel movie. What?
Black Panther was better than Jumanji.
Okay.
I will stand by that.
All right.
It wasn't. It was.
It was better done for sure.
Yeah.
But Jumanji was a romp, dude.
Jumanji fucking stunk, dude.
Hey, I was just there. I was like,
I got you.
I'll just enjoy it. I stopped.
Asked if you were high, and you said, yeah, probably.
Yeah, I was eating gummies.
If you were eating, if I was eating gummies, I'd be like, this is fun.
I went and took a bathroom break at Jumanji and came up with my theory of like never expanding consciousness, where I was in the bathroom just like, we just keep knowing more stuff, and I was like, I gotta get back to Jumanji.
Yeah, Black Panther. The one point I was watching it and I was like, all right, whatever. And then at the very end, when King Killmonger,
I didn't even want to tell you about him, dude, because I was like, you were like, what do they do? They bark. I'm like, yeah, Shane, they bark. I'm not even gonna tell you about this.
Yeah, King Killmonger was I mean, the storyline could have been sick. I don't know.
It was the most intricate storyline of a Marvel movie.
Had some blood in there and some violence. I know they would have made $1 billion if they included
How about the
that.
girls like fighting their boyfriends? And
the girls versus the men part was a little fucking lame.
Yeah.
I'd rather watch Timothy Chalamet or whatever get fucking butt pounded by Armie Hammer than watch that shit again. I'd rather watch Timothy come into a fucking peach and watch old Armie eat it.
Oh my god!
Which is fucking insane that they put that on. That was just fucking insane. But the very end when he's like Killmonger got stabbed.
Yeah, I saw that. Killmonger's
a bad guy.
I was thinking of the other guys who live in the cold.
No, I like those guys.
That's what was making me
gorilla
laugh.
big dudes.
When you asked me, I was like, "Wait, they were like barking at those guys." I was on one episode. I was like, "Yeah, Shane, they were barking. They were making
give me the gorilla
yeah,
noise.
yeah."
I didn't want to give me that.
I was like, "Yeah, Shane, they were barking like dogs." Anyway,
yeah, that made me laugh when
I saw that and I was like, "What the fuck?"
When I saw their village, I was like, "Yes, yeah, hilarious."
Wait, so Killmonger was Michael B. Jordan.
He's like, "Yeah, we can get you help," and he's like, "Nah."
I'd rather die.
He's like, I'd rather die, just like my ancestors who jumped off the boats rather than live a life of servitude.
Yeah.
And I was just like, why? Come on, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying. Come on, dude. I'm watching a fucking comic book movie. Yeah, you toss slavery at me, you cocksuckers.
Yeah, that was pretty bizarre. And I mean, it's like, it'd be funny if like there was just like that white pilot in there, be like, yeah, the Nigerians had a pretty good slave trade going on there for a while. And
yeah. He's like, the Irish were slaves too, right? They're like, oh. He's like, yeah, that's usually what happens.
That's always whenever I see that, I'm like, yeah, totally, that's white people's fault. But it was a conspiracy of many doing that, and it's like, I don't know, that's just an age-old thing, but it's kind of like, I'd rather die, and it's like, yeah, man, it's cool. I'm glad, I'd like to think I'd jump off of a slave ship too, but. I probably wouldn't. I probably fucking wouldn't, dude.
Hell no.
I'm not gonna get eaten by a shark. I'd be on there like, I'm gonna get out of here. This will probably be a couple years or so, and I'll be gone.
Oh man, to jump off a slave ship, you'd have to be. That'd be fucking to just die at sea. That sucks.
True that.
I'd be fucking Django, dude. I'd be fucking Shango Unchained.
Yeah, but you gotta get freed. You gotta get freed. If I was sitting there, if I was sitting there just like shit, and like you're like packed against you're packed against everyone. You're just like in your own shit and piss. You can't wear your manhood, dude. They fucking take that off.
Strip your manhood.
Strip your manhood. Just like you're like.
Well, you wouldn't need a manhood if you were from Africa.
It depends. Some of it.
Not a lot of circed bulls.
Not until the fucking
sub-Saharan
Muslims. Yeah, that's true.
Sub-Saharan.
True.
Huh?
Muslims came in and started.
Let's talk slaves.
You want to talk slaves?
We already covered gay bullshit. Let's cover some slavery.
What you want to talk about?
What do you think of slaves, dude?
Not for me.
Not for me either.
Not for me, dude.
Couldn't agree more.
I don't want them.
I would hate
that. That would be awkward as fuck if just someone showed up at your house with a slave and you'd be like, dude, what the fuck? You can't have a fucking slave. Like, get out of here, dude. You can't have a slave in here. It's like, oh, come on, dude. What the fuck? I'll be so uptight. Like, dude, you can't have
a southern dude bringing a slave to like
someone came.
Like during I bet that had to have happened.
Oh, no doubt.
In like the Civil War time, like right when the North was like abolitionists, no more slavery.
There's still people who are just like, fuck it, you can't tell me not to have a slave. And they had a couple, they had like a little head stash. They're like, I got a couple fucking kicking around.
I got some guys back there. They have fun. What am I gonna do?
Dude, when I first started, when I was 17, I remember when I was working for a pool company when I was 17. I remember when at least to my view, when it was like Mexicans just came out on the scene, and I was working for this pool guy. And his brother was talking to him, being like, yo, this Mexican guy's right next to him. He was talking about him like he was his slave. He's like, you got to get you one of these, man. I got a Mexican. Psh, these Mexicans are great. And he'd be like, I'll let you use my Mexican for the day. And would talk about him like he was a fucking slave.
While he was standing there?
Standing right fucking next to him. I was 17 years old. I remember the three of us had to pave. We had to do asphalt, a whole big driveway. And he's like, I'll take my Mexican for the day. So I'm telling you, bud, you need to get rid of these guys, get you some of these. I was just sitting there like, what the fuck? You would have thought it was it was just standing next to him. He's like, go with him. It was his fucking slave.
Holy shit. That's a fucked up story.
I was getting $7 an hour. He was probably giving this Mexican $4 an hour. Dude.
Yeah.
Giving him nothing.
Yeah.
And we had a fucking doing asphalt sucks.
That's a good lad.
He was the first lad, dude. He was a fucking Gen 1 lad.
He was the fucking...
He was ladder for Columbus, dude.
Ladder for Columbus.
I remember this guy. I remember being like, damn, this guy's talking about this Mexican dude like it's his slave.
Lad Armstrong. That's Lance Armstrong. That doesn't make sense. Lad Armstrong landed on the fucking moon, dude.
Dude, I mean, this guy was getting... I mean, maybe he felt good about getting talked up all
Laddie
day.
Robinson.
He was the first.
He was the first lad, dude.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man.
You're right, though. I don't remember lads being around when I was younger.
I'm telling you, I
think that's because when we were young, we still had Polacks.
What do you think?
Still
Polacks
had, like,
were the
Eastern
OG
Europeans were the lads.
lads? We had some
like I'm talking like 70s. Not that we were young during that.
I think they were more out west.
70s, 80s. I think we had like you used shitty workers like Polacks.
Yeah.
You used Eastern Bloc fucking newly.
I can see that. Yeah.
And then 80s, 90s. I think the lads made a good run.
Yeah, man. Lads,
they fucking scurried around.
I mean, they're like the Irish in some respects, where they're like they came in here and they're just like working, dude. 40 years.
Next thing you know, we're gonna have a lad president. They've got Taco Bell going.
TB.
They got T-Bell flying off the shelf, dude.
I don't think... Do a lot of Mexicans eat at Taco Bell?
No.
I don't think they...
No, of course not.
I think it's just high white people.
Yeah.
Well, definitely some black people.
Dude, I haven't had Taco Bell in forever. I bet that shit's so good.
I can feel those soft tacos in my mouth right now. Like, dude, they were delicious.
They're fucking
They make
great.
you shit right away. My uncle still eats a Taco Bell pretty regularly. He's like, you can't beat it. There's for the money. It's like it's the cheapest food.
He tries to logistically. He tries to like real honestly be like, honestly, you cannot beat Taco Bell. It's like, yeah, you can, dude.
Yeah, go to anywhere.
Go to fucking 7-Eleven.
It is fucking good though.
All right.
What up?
What are we at? 58.
Nah, dude, we're at like an hour and 10. But, you know, our time's pretty weird.
Time's a little weird.
We're pretty close to an hour. We're like out an hour, I guess.
We should call it.
You want to call it?
Unless you got more gay shit to say.
No, dude. I just wanted to say one thing, dude. This is something I've discovered.
Oh, all right, nice.
Just the self-checkout machines, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, this is... someone was telling me this the other day, where, like, Amazon, like, Walmart destroyed a bunch of small businesses. You know, they just... Not destroyed, but they took over their part of the market. But Amazon's putting Walmart out of business. And now Walmart's just trying to do all this automated cashier shit. And, dude, I'm telling you, dude, you might not be into fucking shoplifting, but you go there, you get, like, 5 or 6 things, scan 2, and leave. I mean, dude, it's easy as it gets. And
you're talking shoplifting from Walmart.
All you got to do... No, all I'm saying is, like, if you say you're getting, like, some computer paper, throw in 2 more reams, hold it all as one unit, scan it, chuck it in the bag. And they're like, what the fuck? Like, well, I thought they all scanned. It's foolproof.
It is.
And it's a sinking ship. So it's like, you know, don't get greedy.
True.
And, dude, here's the cool thing, too. You slip a couple extra things in your bag, you go back and just return it, they give you a gift card, and you go buy shit at Walmart and steal more stuff. And dude, it's a never-ending money ball, dude.
I'll tell you when the money ball ends. It's when you get arrested.
Nah, because you don't get greedy. You don't pig out. You just every day a little fucking 15, 20 bucks.
A little off the top.
A little 15, 20 bucks. You walk out with your bag, dude. And I'll purposely put a bunch.
I bet this is going on at Wakanda all day, every day.
I'm in Wakanda.
You're in Wakanda doing that?
I do that in Wakanda every day.
Well, they probably think you're a cop.
Because it gets so busy, dude. And then like in my head, I'm like
Wakanda.
In my head, I'm like. This lady, because there's a lady who goes, Target, dude, there's no person checking in the receipt. Target's
white people trust.
All day long. It's like Whole Foods.
Target's the Whole Foods.
Yeah, they got that Whole Food.
Of Walmart.
Like, well, this. No, but at Walmart, though, the funny thing is they have somebody reading a receipt, but you think, like, how much does this person give a fuck what's in your bag?
Yeah, how much
Answers
are they fucking reading?
0. I'll have paid for one item and have, like, 4 things and be like, here's the receipt. And they go, boom, and you're out of there.
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah.
And it's like... It's all day long, and as they go, because it's going to go to automation eventually. So it's like you might as well get what you can from Walmart before they close down. And then it's fucking tough times.
Yeah.
So this is a fucking call to the boys and girls, dude. It's like go start fucking taking.
Start pillaging from Walmart.
Start taking. No, I'm just saying. Every time you go, just get fucking $10 for you. $10 worth of shit for free. Because
treat yourself.
They're saving so much money cutting cashiers out. It's like, well, let me fucking save a couple bucks too, bro.
True.
I'm telling you, go to self-checkout. Go to Acme. Buy produce.
Yeah.
Hold the bag up a little bit, dude. You buy 14 or 5 pounds of apples. You fucking check out. Hold that bag. A little Wow West trick, dude. You can save like $50 at the supermarket. And they're all going out of business anyway. So it's like, treat yourself.
It's like a sinking Titanic, dude.
Yeah.
All you're doing is stealing a little chandelier off the sinking ship.
Exactly.
What's the difference?
Dude. And then Walmart's about to own all of us and give us universal basic income in like 50 years. We're all going to be peasants.
Nice.
Because you're not going to be able to really start a business like that because everyone's going to shop online. Walmart's just going to give us money, so you might as well steal from Walmart. Or Amazon's going to give us money, so.
You think Amazon's going to control us?
It's going back to the Old Testament. You're going to go to Jeff Bezos and be like, no, your servant loves you. I am your servant.
I can't fucking wait to get servant income.
I know, dude.
I'm going to be fucking balling out.
We're going to be pure serfs, dude.
No, not me.
Pure serfs.
I'm a man.
Dude. I can't wait.
I got red blood, warm blood rolling through my body.
Jeff Bezos is just going to be sending us fucking shit. I ordered something off Amazon the other day, got same day delivery, and was just blown away. Ordered it at 10 a.m., came at like 2 p.m., and I was just like, oh my God. I'm going to go steal from Walmart right now.
Yes.
Dude,
you got good.
I'm telling you, man, it's just don't pig out. That's the thing. You just got to, get one thing that is, don't try to steal the expensive thing. Get the 5 other things that are, add up to $25 and in the bag, and you're out. Little. And then they go, sir, and you go, oh my God, I'm so. You didn't leave the store yet, so it's not shoplifting. You go, I'm so embarrassed. And you never go back to that one again. Or fuck it, go back tomorrow.
Back to that one
go back again, dude. There's a different person there.
True.
It's
Same
like
cameras.
Sentimental, bro. I look those. I'm like this into those cameras, and they look at your face, and you just go beep, 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 and then a couple things pop. Dude, I've surveyed the whole thing. That's the one thing when they finally get you. If they run back, if they do facial recognition, you just scan your face, and they're like, they play your greatest hits, like "Take me up before we go."
It's just you stealing detergent.
Like, towels, like.
Oh no, Matt! You gotta check yourself on.
Wait till self-driving cars come out.
What do you think's gonna happen then?
It's just gonna be fucking hilarious, dude. I was laughing at like how. I was telling my girlfriend, I'm like, dude, when self-driving cars come out, it's going to be so funny seeing you trying to backseat drive just like the computer program. Be like, why are you doing this way?
Oh, who? Your bae.
My fucking bae, dude.
Your bae
always got shit to say. I was like, I can't wait till this shit just drives itself. It's sick, too, to think about road rage. That's all I'm going to do. When we're all self-driving, I'm just going to pull up.
Fuck you.
Like, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Pussy.
Road rage is pretty sick,
dude.
It's pretty fun.
So fun. Wait till you don't have to drive. Wait till you can just pull up next to someone and be like, bitch.
Wait till you can drink and just fight.
Yeah. Get out of the fucking car.
Man.
Dude, how much dude, everyone's gonna be fucking with each other. Especially if you're in traffic and you're in self-driving cars and you're like, dude, I got like 10 miles ago. You could just get out, hop in someone else's car, bullshit with them, jump in your car.
Yeah.
Get some motherfucking head.
Get some head, dude. Spelled H-E-D, dude. Get some fucking head.
Some motherfucking
Saw
head.
that picture you posted of your dogs. That was pretty sick.
Oh, yeah, them
Instagram.
laying there.
You had a nice Instagram. What's your Instagram handle? Name, profile?
It's Matt McCusker, yeah.
Just Matt McCusker.
Might be McCusker Matthew J. or I think it's just Matt McCusker.
Go ahead, listener. Go ahead and follow that for some good dog pics.
Only pictures of my dogs once a month.
Pretty great.
I snapped some good ones, dude. My YouTube followers got a bump too.
Nice.
Yeah, you fucking shouted out on the podcast.
Nice.
I got fucking
like
fucking 8 or 9 people following me on YouTube. It's great.
Yeah, your YouTube videos are hilarious.
Stop pumping out some more content, dude.
You know what? Speaking of content, March 17th, this Saturday.
What you doing?
You can catch me at Comedy Underdogs at Latage.
That'll be fun. I love that place.
In Philadelphia, Latage. Where is that? South Philly.
Yeah, it's like Queens Village area. It's
I don't know anything.
3rd and Bainbridgey around there.
All right, well, listener, if you want to come.
Parking's tough.
I'll be headlining, so that'll be sick.
That's fun. That place is awesome.
Oh, that's fucking St. Patrick's Day, isn't it?
March 17th.
This Saturday.
Shit. That'll be fun.
That's kind of a good thing.
I'd rather do fucking wild.
I'd rather do a comedy show than. I fucking hate St. Patrick's Day now.
Yeah.
Going out and fucking. Although day drinking's fun as fuck.
Dude,
day drinking
is the best. Day drinking
is so great, especially when it starts to get warm. Usually on St. Patrick's Day,
drinking during
like
the
day.
Yeah, you can wear like a long sleeve t-shirt. Yeah,
it's
dude.
Nice.
I saw some of the fallout from the Aaron Express, and this guy like whipped his shirt at his friend's head, like his sweatshirt. I'm like, I guess they're fucking around, and this guy was like, "You ruined my birthday." It's like 30 years old. I'm looking at him like, what the fuck? When you see like massive alcohol consumption affect the city.
Yeah,
it's fucking it's
crazy.
It's like dude, it's a plague, man. You're like, holy shit, this
it's pretty crazy to watch. Like, just
girls walking around like,
I can go here. And
then
there's like
some guy dragging them through the street.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh god, that's gonna end bad.
It's gonna be a little rapey. There's gonna be a rape.
Fucking Army Hammer, dude.
Army Hammer's gonna break in and be like, I'm about to rape you. Fuck that peach. I'm gonna eat your peach.
Yeah, you just see like people making bad decisions on a massive scale, and you're like, yeah,
People in 7-Elevens just being obnoxious as fuck.
Fucking brutal.
Being cocksuckers.
Ugh.
Yeah, well, that's what we get for living on a college campus. You should have seen. Oh yeah, you weren't. You should have seen it, dude. It was like.
Oh, I wasn't here. I was just in Center City.
You should have seen fucking Drexel.
It's horrible.
I didn't know what was going on. I walked down to fucking I was doing my systems. Yeah. I was walking down to fucking Starbucks and Sev.
There you go.
My system is to go get a large iced coffee every day. So I went down to get my Kathy.
Yeah.
Or bright and early at noon.
Ugh. And you see these motherfuckers.
Everyone's just fucking hammered. I was like, why what is it? It's fucking St. Patrick's Day?
It's like 2 weeks in advance.
Yeah, they get wild.
It's fucked up.
Made me miss the old days, though. I'll tell you that. Getting day drunk in college was fun as fuck.
Dude, doing the Aaron Express when you're 21 or 22, it's just like, I'd be in a bar just like crammed against like 40 people and be like, with a pitcher of beer next to me, like, this is the best.
It is.
It's so fun, dude.
Now if I go into a crowded bar at all, I'm furious.
I hate it. I don't like crowds. I used to go every Wednesday and it was $5 to get in and 50-cent drinks. And I used to get drunk in college Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. No, it was Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and rest Sunday.
Yeah.
And rest
sounds
Wednesday.
about right.
Yeah, and it was just like,
if I put two together now, I'm fucked.
I remember like drinking rules, dude. I'm going to do this all the time. And then like as soon as it like hit me, I was like, oh God, I fried my whole body.
I drink now. I've been drinking lately.
You was back on the sauce.
Not like hard, but I've been drinking. I drank Friday, Saturday. Well, Friday I had like half a bottle of sangria. That was nothing. It was the gummies that crushed me. Saturday.
That'll stop the hangover though, dude.
Yeah, it did. I wasn't hungover at all.
I wake up in the morning if I eat gummies or my little capsule.
And Saturday we day drank and I didn't keep it rolling too late, so I was fine.
Day drinking too. I'll wake up and I'm like, I'm not too bad.
But Sunday I still had the anxiety and depression.
The heebie-jeebies.
I was like a fucking depression commercial yesterday on Monday.
You had the cloud over your head?
I was fucking walking around I was laying on the floor in my parents' living room.
Oh, God.
Got up, laid on the floor in my parents' basement.
They don't even make commercials like that.
I was just laying on the floor with dogs all around me. I had Finnegan with me, Riggins, Zeus.
You needed them. You called
the
all
boys
the dogs.
were out. They were all fighting around me while I was just laying there like, I fucking hate stand up. It's so hard. I suck.
Yeah, that alcohol depression's the worst.
And then, but yeah, I've been drinking like once during the week and then once on the weekend. For a while, though, I was going not at all. For a while, I was going once every weekend. Every other weekend.
2 times a week's not that bad.
Yeah. Especially if I keep it chill, babe. Chill.
Baby. I know people who have been on that, like, Friday night comes, get hammered, Saturday get hammered, recover Sunday, who have been on that since high school. And it's like, dude, how the fuck?
I've been, dude, I'll go through months where I black out, like, every weekend.
How?
I have no idea. I'll fucking black out like
dude,
consistently.
Last time I blacked out was the last time I blacked out was
so bad. I don't know why I'm still doing that.
I know because it's so fucking fun. I went out.
Yeah, it's great.
I went out recently. That's why I have to have weed in my system when I go out and drink. Because if I go out just like raw dog, McCusker genetics out in the world,
we gotta fucking drink together, please.
I know.
You don't drink with me.
I don't drink at all, really.
I know. Let's fucking.
I have like one. I went out to dinner and had one drink, and
the peeps are clamoring for a nightcast, dude.
I know. It's coming soon. I'm thinking on like in a couple weeks.
We don't even have to nightcast it. Let's just go get fucking day drunk somewhere.
Yeah, what the fuck? We don't have to drink at night.
Get day drunk on like a Wednesday.
Nightcast, daycast, dude.
Day drink, dude.
Yeah, sounds fun.
I'll get rowdy.
That's the thing. If I have a couple, I go into the fucking nether realm, and I'm just kind of like, yeah.
We might need a moderator, dude. We might need a guest.
I need someone to pull me off, dude. Yeah, we should have a guest. We should have someone on here.
You have a guest, and then you and me get fucking hammered?
Yes, we should have someone come on here, and then we'll get drunk and just interview them and annoy the fuck out of them.
All right. So,
we should have like a serious guest, too. Like,
March 17th. Come to Latage, dude. Yeah,
yes.
That'd be hilarious.
St. Patty's Day, come to Latage.
March 17th, come to Latage. Matt will be there. Chilling.
I think I should be there, yeah.
I don't know.
I think
you're
I'll be
not
there.
Gonna be there.
I might.
You don't fucking care.
Shut up.
You doubt me, dude.
No,
it doesn't matter. You doubt.
That's such a mean Texas
but
insult. That threw me into a tizzy for a day. I was like,
you doubt me.
About?
No, I was just
I was
talking
so
shit.
fucked up for a day. Like, what the fuck?
I forgot. I got day drunk on Saturday and started talking shit to Matt. I was like, I'm gonna be elite. I'm elite in 5 years, dude. That's fucking sick. And he was like, sick, dude. And I was like, you fucking doubt me, dude. You're against me. But I do remember saying like, thinking that it was funny to sit there and be like, fuck you, dude. You doubt me. You're not going to be a
so
part
in my head,
of
I
this.
was like, what did I do to convince him I doubted him?
So yeah, March 17th. This Saturday. It's this fucking Saturday.
Okay, come on out.
This Saturday, Latage, Comedy Underdogs.
Shane,
Me.
Army Hammer Gillis, dude.
I'll fucking Army Hammer's hot. Have you seen him?
No, I haven't
He's
seen
fucking
him.
hot. He plays
It's a sick name.
He plays a Finkelvoss twins in. We talked about this because I remember I couldn't say his name last time. Finkelvoss twins.
March 17th.
It's gonna be sick, dude.
That'd be
This
fucking
Saturday.
awesome, dude.
It'll be fun. If I sell some tickets to that, if people show up, I get a little extra money.
It's a fun
so
show.
please show up to
Yeah.
that fucking show. Chris
Please
Wood's
come.
on it.
Nice.
Chris Wood's a funny guy.
He is funny.
Seamus, Natalie Levant, Chris Markel.
Damn.
It's actually a sick show.
That'd be a blast.
Yeah, wait till you see fucking Chris Markel.
He's fucking funny.
We've considered several times having him on as a guest. He's
just got out of jail for stealing a dirt bike or something. No, it wasn't stealing
He's
a dirt bike.
fucking
He was
animal.